Hello, hello. Good morning, everyone. Thank you all for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Um, it's Tuesday morning. Happy Tuesday. So far, I'm having a good Tuesday. Although I had a steroid shot in my left side, you know, although I had that done, I'm still feeling good. I got up early this morning. I hope everyone can hear me. I got up early this morning. Oh, it was still dark. I think it was maybe, oh, was it 7? Maybe 7 or a few minutes before 7. I maybe woke up, but I think I got out of bed maybe 7. But that was early for me. That's early. So, but I did. And I hope everybody can hear me. If you can hear me, go ahead. Uh, Put a one in the chat if you can hear me, because I don't want to be talking to myself. Not this time of morning. Oh my God. Let me just uh, do something right quick. Let me see. I'm looking for my cell phone, guys. Oh my God. Let me just run, get somebody let me just put, let me just play some music so I can go get the cell phone. Just give me 1 second. I thought I had my cell phone. I need it by me right quick. I'm back, guys. I got it. Thank you all for waiting. Thank you so much. Now we're getting ready to get started. Thank you for putting the ones in the chat. Cheryl Howard, I said what I said, impetitious. Thank you, guys. Let's see who we got this morning. Oh, sure, Howard. That's I call her my Cheryl. Cheryl. Yes, I do. Yeah, Cheryl. Yeah, I went got a. Remember, I told you in 2 weeks they was going to give me that steroid shot, and they did. They gave it to me this morning. Because you remember when Bella knocked me over and had my neck all swollen and my shoulder all hurting, and it was kind of swollen up too. Yeah. What has it been? 3 weeks now? Yeah. So yeah, they wanted to wait till the swelling and stuff go down. Tell you, I'm going to be honest with y'all. That's why I haven't been showing you. That's why I got my avatar. I've been having my avatar because I was told somebody could see it. My neck was all swollen up and stuff. Yeah. I'm like, it was like, what? Call me. Oh, what? You can see my neck swollen. Yeah, yes. And I said, I thought I was the only one can see that. No, it was all swollen up. Let me see. Gemini, thank you for being here in the Pink House this morning. Thank you, Gemini. The real Nikki, thank you, Nikki, for being here too. We're gonna have a good morning. Remember that morning we had when I did the sunrise to sunrise, uh, sunrise with Pinkie the Housewife, and we shared. It was. I'll talk about that in just a minute. I said what I said. Thank you for being here. Thank you. I'm so glad to have you grace me with your presence this morning. Yes, I am. And I love my pink waves and my pink flowers And Patricia's happy Tuesday to you as well. That's the only person that keeps helped me to keep track of the days. I love it. You know why? Because I swear I forget. I told you all if you help find me a job, maybe I can keep track. Not a whole week now. Maybe about 2 or 3 days out of the week. I can keep track of the days then. I won't be forgetting the days of the week. Okay. Okay. I make sure everybody hit the like button coming in. Please hit the like button coming into the Pink House. Yes, please hit it. Also, let me just say this. Everything is alleged. This is my opinion only. In this video that I'm making is for entertainment and educational purposes only. I just want to make sure I get that out there because you know how it is. But these people going crazy. When I say they're going crazy, these people are going stark raving mad lately. You all haven't noticed that? Wait. Okay. When I say they're going stark raving mad, hi, Linda Gamble. Good morning, Linda. Thank you for being here this morning because I was looking for you because I'm always looking for you. But thank you for being here as well in the Pink House. I already told everybody they need to make sure they hit the like button coming in and everything. And we're this morning. Oh, yeah. Everything is also covered under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. I just wanted to make sure I put that out there as well. All right. But yeah, we're doing a morning like we did last week where we all got together and everybody got a chance to share their feelings, share what's going on with them, things like that. So that's what we're doing this morning. You can share anything because I know it's been a treacherous week. When I say treacherous, I really mean that. It's been everything's been popping off and everything's been going on. So I know everybody needing to get things off their chest because with this what Uncle Fester with Uncle Fester going on and everything. Uncle Fester's, y'all know who that is in Love and Marriage Huntsville. You know, with Uncle Fester and everything going on, you never know. And how people, everybody got, my throat is getting scratchy. With Uncle Fester on the loose, want to do what I would say fraudulent activity, allegedly in my book, but fraudulent activity. She said, Mr. Pinkie and YouTube streets are going crazy. Yes, it is. Then I'm going to go ahead and drop that link. Okay? For anybody want to come up. I don't have to hold it back. No, because you all, this morning it's about everybody. It's about it's about everybody, not just me speaking. It's about everybody. And I'm so glad, please do not mention any CCs or Love and Marriage Huntsville cast. I'm not going to mention them. I just said Uncle Fester. But why, Linda, what's going on with the because I've been gone. I got up early this morning and left home. I did. So I dropped a link if anybody want to come up. Janetta, thank you for being here this morning. No, I'm letting everybody speak on what they got to say. What's going on with the are there something going on not speaking about the cast? I just want to know because I'm just nosy. Because I'm eating breakfast too, guys. I got my breakfast in here because I told you all you can bring your donuts, your coffee, your tea, or some lunch. Depends on what. If you're in the East Coast, it's 12 o'clock lunchtime. And if you in the West Coast, you just getting up. If you depends on Central time, it's just 11 o'clock here. So I'm just eating because I didn't get a chance to eat breakfast this morning when I left. So that's what I'm doing now. Okay. But anyway, with everything that's been going on and certain people uh, dealing with a lot of different things that's been going on and stressed out and everything, and I just want to open up that safe space like we did last week. That safe space where you can, if you need to talk, if you need to scream, if you need to just take a black grape like I'm eating on right now too, and just you want to squeeze a lemon and make you some lemon juice, or you need to go walk it out. Uh, Linda, did you want to put your avatar up, or you okay for me to bring you up? Okay, I'm going to bring you up. Okay. Okay. Did you? Okay. Thank you, Linda, for putting your avatar up. Thank you, and Cheryl, thank you for coming up.
Hello. Good morning.
Hello,
Hello,
sir. My
hello.
Hi,
sister, how
Linda.
you
How you
doing?
doing, baby?
Yeah,
Good.
baby.
Fine. How are you?
I'm good.
What's
I
going
love
on, Linda?
I'm asking everybody in the chat, please do not mention none of the Scots, Martell in the chat because they got Wanda up under fake, and I'm going into the millimeters chats.
They got Wanda going into the millimeters chats now.
Yes, ma'am.
Well,
Oh,
I think Miss Wanda was doing that from the jump.
okay. Thank you. She must be the spy for the day
Yeah, she's
for
been
this
doing
week.
that for a long time. Miss Wanda,
But
she
they
child.
Well, it was confirmed this morning.
what
Yeah. Wow.
did she
And
go?
if y'all going into Patreon or the memberships in y'all's chats, please be careful because she is reporting back to Carlos King. And that's been proven because they say she took a big payout.
Hmm. I
Oh my
bet she
lord,
did.
they are just going
All of
crazy.
this because we got love for Melody. That's all this is about. The love that we have for that woman. That's it. Now,
Yeah, yeah,
I know Melody don't mind us mentioning her because she know we love her to death. So
yeah. That
yeah,
is true. We love her to death.
so
Yes, I
Melanie is
love me
our
some
girl.
American Melody. Reminds me of my baby sister because my baby sister went through the same thing with her ex-husband.
mm-hmm.
Oh my lord.
So Melody has a special place in my heart because she's just like my baby sister.
Oh my
Right.
lord.
All of this because of the jealousy and the enviness they feel that this woman has hit went to new heights. She got her new song out. Now they try to come after Shanita. Dr. Heavenly, what is your problem, Dr. Heavenly?
And with Dr. Hadley, I have
Oh,
somebody in Atlanta, and I'm just gonna say it's alleged
mm-hmm.
she might not have a spot on Married to Medicine next season.
That's what I heard, Linda.
I mean, she's just so messy. Like, I mean, isn't she a dentist? I don't know many dentists that be all up in YouTube and gossiping, and now she got the audacity to come for Shanita to come for Shanita. She's coming on at 8 o'clock on Instagram. I'm definitely
Oh,
going.
she is. Oh
Yeah,
my.
because she gonna get the
Yes,
record straight.
Tanita DM me this morning. She want everybody to join her on her Instagram
I
tonight.
sure am. I
Okay.
sure am.
Y'all
I
make
already
sure I
did
don't
it.
forget.
Yeah,
Make
join
sure
her
you
with
tap
Pinky.
me in so I won't forget. Send
Yeah.
me a message or call me or something.
Okay, I'm gonna call you. Yeah, 8 o'clock. But yeah,
Oh my
this is
God.
getting crazy. Like all of this because this woman has so much love and so many fans and so many people that love her, and they're jealous that they don't have the not notoriety that this woman has. All of this for one woman. It doesn't make any sense. He coming out here putting subliminals out and giving out these godly quotes that he
Well, if
always.
I were Carlos King, he might want to keep his mouth closed, start quoting the Bible, because I have pulled some stuff up on him.
Huh.
Ooh. Ooh,
See?
I hear that.
These people are demons.
And it's not good.
It's
Yep.
not good.
Yeah, exactly. But we all
It's-
know
And I
the
must say,
devil even
it's
knew the Bible.
a
Yeah. Huh.
Let me just say good morning to PK Joe and Taffy for coming in, and
Good
Cheryl
morning.
Michael for coming in. Also, guys, the link is dropped for anybody that want to come up. But I did hear something about allegedly, what's her name, Dr. Heavenly, being fired or something. That was last night because I was putting out some videos last night. You know how you up working on your computer and things come across and thank God it was too late. It was too late for me to worry about what was going on with her because I was trying to
and
get
y'all
through.
might. I'm sorry, Pinkie, to cut you off.
That's okay.
Please check out the Tyler's YouTube channel because what they played last night, Carlos is in some serious trouble.
Oh,
Hmm.
now whose YouTube channel so I can go to it now?
Yeah.
Tyler's, Raina and Jamie Tyler, they had pulled receipts on everything and they calling CK out.
Ooh. Well,
Okay.
somebody need to, because you know, he been like Melody say, he funds a lot of the stuff that goes on these reality shows,
Mm-hmm.
which is why he ain't at Bravo, allegedly, in
Right.
my opinion, because he keeps too much going. You
But
know,
but you if you are a producer and stuff
right,
on the show, there's a line that you don't supposed to cross. You don't supposed to cross certain lines. You are a producer. You're not their best friend that hang out
right,
with them and talk gossip about the people that's working for you.
right.
Mm, mm, mm. I just don't know.
And Dr. Heavily, she's definitely out of line, but
She
she's
is.
messy anyway. I mean, I never really liked her anyway. You know.
I hate to say it, I never did
I'm
either.
sorry, I didn't really care for her anyway, because she seemed fake to me. In my
Mhm.
opinion, this is my opinion. Now, Miss Pinkie's my opinion. Struggle
Well,
Howard, my opinion.
mine's too. I already thought that. I've been
Huh,
thinking that for a long, long time, ever since I've been watching the show. And
right.
I say I can't stand her.
She's a messy, messy person.
To be an educated woman at
Right.
that.
So educated, and you acting, and you doing all this ratchet stuff, or and then, to even put what's this fem fest? Was it a fem fest, Linda? What was this about when they put Shanita
It
in?
was similar like Mill, but Heavenly is a grandmother. Her oldest son just had a baby over the weekend.
Is he
Mhm.
married?
Alleged. No, ma'am.
Woo. Well, mm,
But what is this picture? I mean, what is this about the Fem Fest where they put Shanita's picture? Uh,
Um,
what is this about?
Shanita, I talked to Shanita myself personally on Instagram.
Hmm.
mhm.
Allegedly, she said that she told Dr. Heavenly weeks ago to take her picture off there because her team didn't approve of that.
Right.
Right.
So her whole team is, excuse my language, is pissed off.
I bet
I'd be
they
pissed
are.
off too. But why is she picking at people on other shows
Cause
just
she
because
connected with Melody.
and gave her the okay?
Cause she connected with Melody. There's a lot of people that's been doing that ever since Shanita's World came out. Some of the people that swear up and down they don't like Melody, they hate Melody, been following that show. It just show you, allegedly, and in my opinion, same people who don't like her been following this show.
Right.
Period. In my opinion, and allegedly, allegedly, allegedly. So if
Oh
y'all don't
no,
like her,
no,
why
no.
y'all following the show?
I
Even
don't
Miss,
know.
even Miss Wanda want to check the show out. Really,
I don't know. And
child.
and I'm gonna
And
start doing a commentary on it because I love it.
Me too. Me too.
It's so refreshing. It's so wonderful. I mean, it's just I love it. I just love it. Yeah.
I can
No,
have.
I'm gonna start doing. I watched both. I watched it both times. So far, I did 1 and 2. So I'm gonna do a commentary on it. Yes, I am. I got to do it before the baby is coming to
Mm-hmm.
Thursday. The baby will be here Thursday, guys.
Mm-hmm.
congratulations,
Thank
Oh,
Pinkie.
you. Thank you.
congratulations.
The baby's gonna be here Thursday, and then I'm gonna be screening. I'm gonna be doing a live from the hospital out in the waiting area.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm gonna try to go live out there.
that
So
sweet
when I
baby's
get ready
coming
to
to
walk
the
in, y'all will hear when I get ready to go in and everything. Yeah. So I'm just excited.
Oh,
So,
I'm so happy for you. Oh,
mhm.
sweet baby
And
getting coming to the world. Oh,
Yes.
yes,
Yeah.
Pink, I thought I'd drop some little nuggets off because I'm trying to protect our all my favorite contents and everybody's content creators channels because this is getting out of hand. And I may have to take me a break from all this drama.
Because it's stressful. It, it,
yeah,
it
that's what.
brings up a lot of triggers too, and stressful and everything.
But I
Oh,
don't get that. People should be able to speak their opinion, which is an
yeah.
opinion
Yeah.
about
People
whoever they want
should be
to
able
speak
to
on.
speak
If
their
you don't
opinion.
want to be spoken on, maybe you should not be on a reality show. Maybe
Right.
this is not for them because people are going to scrutinize and they're going to pull up stuff. This is what they do in the YouTube streets. This is what they do on the YouTube in the YouTube world. So if you don't
Right.
want to be talked about, they're no different than any other celebrity. Or celebrities are pulled up. A lot of things are pulled up about them that has nothing to do with their career, and it's pulled up that they had a DUI or allegedly, in my opinion. This is what's going to continue to happen as long as you're on a reality show or you're in the limelight.
Oh, let me just say something. Taffy asked me what Phoenix, the grandbaby called me. It's G Mom. G
Aw,
Mom, like grandma, G Mom, and also we had Sheeta, Sia come in, and I want to thank you for coming into the Pink House. But guys, let me just say this: did you all know that I have made? Remember last time I was on my live, I said I need to get to 3,000 subscribers. This morning when I woke up, I was at 3,003. And then when I went to my doctor's office, um, I one of the people at the doctor's office subscribed, so I'm at 3,004. But I haven't looked to see what my nearest number is. Let me just check. But
yay, congratulations, Miss Pinkie.
thank you guys. Thank you. I'm at 3,009.
Oh,
Congratulations.
congratulations.
Thank
Yeah.
you. And I think y'all said, oh, shoot. I just hit my elbow on the
Oh,
bad arm, too.
Pinkie, be
Oh, my God,
careful.
on the corner of the desk. You
Be
know what?
careful, Miss
I'm a
Pinkie.
disaster walking. I'm a
Please be
disaster walking.
careful.
I tell you, I'm a disaster walking. And I did
No, you're
tell
not.
them at the doctor's office that Bella bit me uh, after I had came to see them 2 weeks ago. Bella bit me on my bad arm.
Oh
Yeah.
God.
She just came and just bit me and put
Oh
marks on me.
goodness.
Yeah, and everything. But anyway, guys, I'm excited about that. I just want y'all to know. Thank you. It's all because of you all. I
Oh,
would have never got there if it wasn't for you all. Because a lot of you all was pushing it in the chat, letting everybody know. And I know Linda Gamble, Cheryl, all of you all was doing that. And I am so happy that I'm there. Yes. And wait, let me just welcome some more people in that just came in. We got Queen Common Sense. Thank you, Queen, for coming in here.
hi, Queen Common Sense. Good
Sliding in the,
morning.
oh, Queen is sliding in the church, y'all. She's trying to come into the church house. I
With the
see you
finger
sliding
up.
in
With the
there too.
finger. Don't forget the finger.
I consider them to be late. Janetta,
Oh God.
is Janetta late or was she already here? Janetta, were you late too? I know Taffy wasn't late. Some people, you know that, guys. Miss Linda, have you ever seen people coming in late and they don't even put their finger up? When y'all come in late, y'all just gonna have to pay. I'm just gonna stop charging them coming in late. Can I do that, Miss Linda?
Yes, ma'am. That's what I'm having to do with my husband's family when they come to my house. Like,
Okay, so everybody now, from now on, when you come in late, you're gonna drop $5. If you ain't got $5, you can't go no lower than $1.99. Okay, you're gonna have to pay. But if you drop $1.99, you're gonna sit in the back pew. Now, drop $5.99. You can sit somewhere near the front, but you ain't getting up front all the way up at the front because those are reserved for people that got here on time. Right. So y'all gonna start dropping. So ching ching. We're gonna plaster around. And y'all pay me enough, I may get a bucket. Right now, we just got a plate. That little the straw, what do you call that little straw basket plate? Look like a little salsa, but it's made out of straw. Yeah. I can't afford a bucket right now. So I can't afford a bucket. And when I do get a bucket, it's gonna say it's gonna be pink. And then around it, it's gonna be a pink bucket. But then around it, it's going to say, God said go. That means you can go sit down now. Go sit down until then. Okay, so you can't be. Ruthie is late. See there? She's coming in. Ruthie, I see you coming in late. What did I just say? If you're coming in late, you got to pay. $1.99 is the least you can pay. $5, but $1.99 only going to get you on the back pew, or maybe a fold-up chair. You get a fold-up chair on the back, in the back. Yeah, a fold-up chair.
Look at the corner.
Let me show you what they're going to get. Let me show you, because see, Miss Linda, they don't act right.
And I can tell you, I was in the
they
corner.
act right sometimes when you out there on them, but they don't act right, Miss Linda.
I've been in the corner for a while now, so.
This is I'm going to show them what they're ready to get.
Somebody need to join me. Somebody's
going to have to join her in the back pew. Somebody going to have to join you. And y'all know I dropped my link down, so don't go acting up. Wait, let me show this to them, Miss Linda and Cheryl. Let me just show what they're going to have to do, and then they're going to have to pay. They're going to have to pay for their chair. You're going to have to pay. Here we go. Here we go. I got it muted, don't I? This is Pinkie. Okay. I'm going to find out. Hey guys, this is Pinkie the Housewife. You know who I am today? I'm Sam's Club. See there? Thank you, Jeanette. About the fold-up chairs. I just had my family here, and they didn't know that you have to have a folding chair everywhere you go. I made this last Monday. This fold-up chair is, you can step on it. Now let me just show you about this one. This is the white. This is just last week, and I didn't supposed to do this. But we're not going to be. But I have my husband right there. We're going to use these chairs to carry these chairs. Wait now, you know I got a broken. Okay, I'm not using the right arm. You can even do your pimp walk with it. Slide that chair with you. You can do the pimp walk with the fold-up chair.
Well, I got my own personal chair. My name is on it, so
it's on your personal chair.
I got me a personal chair.
Like watching everybody go by. Or you can have a game. Clap, 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 clap in your fold-up chair. Now, let me show you how to put this thing in your cart. You got a cart? And I just did this last week on Monday.
Janetta Speak said, I wasn't late, but I want a folding chair.
Oh, you want the fold-up chair?
Yeah, you're a super sticker.
Take it home and sit under the tree.
Thank you, Janetta Speak, for the super sticker.
Always they can't get like Miss Linda. Thank you guys. Hit me up, and I'll show you how to put the folding chair in your car.
Queen, see,
Queen. But some people do need that. Know how to put it in their car.
Queen Common said, "Not the pimp walk."
I did the pimp walk with you. So if you just don't know how to do it, I did a pimp walk. I'm just trying to show people. I just be trying to show y'all because not everybody know how to do this stuff. Let me see. But guys, I got. Let me. Is that okay, Janetta? She wasn't late, so but you want a fold-up chair. You can't get it for $2 though. But because you wasn't late, I'll go ahead and let you have it for $2. Now that's Sam. Now I don't know how much Sam is going to charge you, but I get $2 to take you to the chair. I take you to the chair and put you in front of the chair. You get the chair, but when you check out, don't be looking for me because I'm not going to be there because I ain't got no more money to help you on that fold-up chair. And then we got Queen Common Sense sliding over to make room for the late. Okay, the latecomers. Okay, see, Queen knew she was late. She doing it right. She doing it right. And see, look, to be real, you know you late too.
Better y'all than me.
Hey,
Better
late,
y'all than me.
but you know what? I just Okay, guys, that's it. Oh my God. Okay, yeah, I did the the pimp walk. Yeah, I'm learning how to do it. I am learning, but so we got so much that's going on in the streets, and
Oh my
this
God.
this is the place where we all can just talk and just let it out. And if you need to slap somebody, you can slap something. You can slap something. I don't know what it is. Oh, see, that's how the now to be real. Now she knew she was late, and she did the right thing. So you get a front row seat. She get a front row seat on the front row pew. Yeah, you get a front row seat. Just go ahead and go sit anywhere up front you want. See, Miss Linda, that's how people supposed to act, isn't it?
That's not fair. I'm in the back.
Well, Cheryl. Wait, now, Cheryl, you came early though, right? You can upgrade to the middle row. You get in the middle.
Oh God.
You can get on the end. You know how people like the end. They don't like to get where you got to be. Excuse me. And then some people don't even want to move their leg or feet.
Right. Thank you.
No, you get on the end, but in the middle.
Thank you.
Yeah. Let me just give it to you. Hey, girl, let me ask you a question, guys. Was I muted? Because you all couldn't hear me, could you?
I heard you.
You can hear
I
me?
heard you.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Maybe I thought I was muted. Okay.
Mhm.
Thank you, to be real, for your $9.99 super sticker. You can just go ahead and sit up on the front row. Just go ahead. You just gone on up there.
But Miss
Thank you.
Linda, Miss Linda, how I
Yes,
mean,
ma'am.
it's gonna be kind of hard not speaking on what this man is putting Miss Titanic through, though.
Yeah, that is true.
Oh my
Well,
God.
what I want, I might need to go to Huntsville, Alabama with my
Ooh.
Timberlands on, and an army pants and my millimeter shirt on, and I have my Vaseline ready.
Exactly.
Oh,
And you said her back. Oh,
did you, Miss
you
Linda?
ready? You all ready?
Miss Linda, you know if you got to go down there, I can't let you go by yourself.
Exactly.
But I can't do nothing with one arm. But I can't, in a bad neck right now, but I can't let you go right now because I can't go.
I'll roll with her because I
You
want
gonna,
to.
okay, she gonna roll with
Because
you,
I
Miss
want to. I
Linda.
want a piece of bed bugs. So.
Oh, you know that's who I want. You know that's
Well, it's alleged bedbug baby daddy's wife finna come out and talk allegedly.
What?
what? When?
I've been hearing on different CCs. She's talking about coming out talking.
Bed bug. Or
Bedbug's baby daddy's wife.
oh, the stepmother. The stepmom.
Uh-huh.
Mm,
Oh my
mm,
God.
I'm gonna be rolled up in it too. I want to hear this.
Oh my God. Well, look, Cheyenne just walked in, 1965. Yes, I'm not going to slap nobody. I'm going to be good, but Cheyenne, you are late, late, late. Cheryl, tell her what happens when we are late.
A chair. You gotta sit. You gotta sit in the corner.
You got to go back there with Cheryl, but Cheryl upgraded. So
I'm in the middle now. I was in the corner. I was in the back corner, but I'm
yeah,
in the middle now.
she is upgraded. So
Upgraded. So
you're gonna be by yourself.
go to the corner.
You're gonna be by yourself. But that's okay. Let me if you're by yourself, that's okay. We can handle it. But let me get is that Queen coming in? Come on up here, Queen.
Hi, Queen.
Hello.
Hello.
How you
How
doing?
you doing?
Doing good, doing good. I just was cooking. Speaking of the dogs, I have a pit, a blue, and he is very demanding. So I was cooking. So that's why I was a little late. I had to come in with my finger up on the side over there on the left side,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
right behind the drummer.
Yeah,
And
you
slide
did.
in over there, so nobody could see me coming in late.
Thank God for that. Thank
Yeah.
God. See, you know how to come in and do it right. Some
Yeah.
people just still come in and try to come down that middle aisle with the right in the middle. And they don't
Yeah.
even put their finger up. They don't even let us know that they late. But I've been
Yeah.
watching.
You
'Cause-
got to have church class etiquette. When you slide in late, it's a protocol to come in late to
Mhm.
church.
And
Right.
I'm going to pass out that little
Protocol.
wooden basket,
Yeah.
that little wooden plate. And for late, it's $1.99 when you're late. That's the lowest you can go. And that get you on the back pew, maybe a fold-up chair. You got to get on a fold-up
Yeah,
chair.
that's the benevolent fund. That's
Right.
like the third donation plate that come around.
That's the third donation plate. Now, if you pay from $4.99 on up, you may get in the middle if we got room. But if you don't, when somebody get up to go to the bathroom, throw their finger up and go to the bathroom, then you can maybe slide into their seat. And then when they come looking for it, you can pretend like turn your head and pretend like you don't know what they're talking about. You don't see them. But if you want to get on that top row, you got to you just got to do what To Be Real did. She just paid $9.99 and she went straight on up. She didn't get on the very first row, but she was right behind everybody else on the first row. She was with everybody on the front row that know how to act, that know how to come in right. But we love you though. That's out of love.
We
Out
gotta
of
make
love.
sure she got the lap cloth for the front row now. Put some sugar,
Mhm.
put some sugar on the hem of that dress now.
Mhm.
Cover
Y'all
them
have to come
knees
in
up.
early. Now tell us what's on your mind, Miss Queen. Well, Miss
Oh
Linda
my
go.
goodness.
Miss Linda,
I
you
have
dropped in.
I have a little juiciness. I had my first troll,
What?
Arion troll. Yeah, coleslaw
What?
troll on my video. Yes, ma'am.
Who
On
trolled
your
you?
channel?
Yeah, one of my videos I did about the jump off,
Yeah, because they
and
commented.
it was
I
so
commented.
funny.
I commented on your video, and somebody, a troll, sent me back some mess. Made
Wait.
a comment towards me, and I commented. I
It
believe I forgot the one that you did, but I had made a comment to you about the situation, and somebody wrote back, "Oh well, I'd be glad when you Melody fans go crawl back in your rock where y'all came from." Something she said.
Yep,
Yeah,
that's exactly what she said. That's exactly what she, he, them, whoever. But we know who. Come on now, we know who that is.
but I said,
We know who that
maybe you
is.
should crawl back in your rock first and crawl back under your rock because nobody cares about what you think. Nobody cares. Could
Yeah,
care less what you think.
I
So
was like spoken like a true jump off, spoken
Oh
like
my
a
exactly,
true
Lord.
trick.
take your
That's
own
trick.
advice.
That's trick language.
Right.
Oh Lord. Let me just read what Barbara Oates just said. Hey everyone, I'm late too. Tipping with my one finger in the air. Thank you for putting that one finger in the air. And she said she's on a fixed income, but I got them hands. If you when you need backup? Thank you, Barbara. And I may need you for backup, and that's okay. I'll go ahead and let you go ahead and sit down on that back row. You don't even have to get a fold-up chair. I'm going to put you on the back row, but not in a fold-up chair. So you upgraded from you skip the fold-up chair, so you get on the back row, and then maybe if you don't come late next time, you can get in the middle row. You ain't got to pay nothing. Just get in the middle row. Okay, I'll let you, but you got to be on time. You can't come in late and think you're gonna get on the middle row. Then you got to get back in the back row again. Mm-mm. And the only reason I'm not gonna put you in the fold chair because she explained her situation. She said she's on a fixed income, and she apologized by putting that finger, and she's got my back up. So you get in the back row, not even in a fold. See, I love that. And Michael said, hey folks, True T is trying to get in touch with Hannah Grace. Anybody can get in touch with Hannah Grace right now? Let her know to come to the Pink House. That's so she can find out what True T, or go over to True T. True T may not have a live going on. Somebody check and see whether if she got a live. But
I love me some True T. I love me some True T. Oh gosh.
Yeah, she be on fire over there.
She keep it 1,000 and she don't
tell
play.
Hannah Grace she's needed in the Pink House, so we can pass the message on. Tell her she's needed in the Pink House. And Taffy say, I'm listening while I'm running errands. Okay, all right. That's okay, Taffy, if you can't come up. I understand. I do understand. Oh my God. Is that Debbie?
Debbie! Oh,
Debbie.
Debbie.
Let me drop this link.
Oh,
if she can come up. Anybody else that needs to come up and share what's on your mind, get it out. If you need to slap somebody, but I'm not going to.
Mama, I do. I want to slap somebody. I want to slap a pigeon.
I want to slap a few people.
I want to slap a pigeon.
Okay, you want to slap a pigeon. Describe that pigeon so I can figure out who it is.
So pigeons, they're very intrusive. And this particular pigeon doesn't stop squawking. And these type of pigeons, they come and make a mess all over the place, like all on the park bench and going up in people's families and pulling people's families apart and tearing up the roof on the house and just making a mess. They make a mess and then they fly away. They're like rats with wings. You know how rats just kind of go to the bathroom everywhere.
Right.
And they smell really bad. And they're not really appealing at all. Pigeons, they feathers shed. They spread all kind of germs. That's the type of bird I want to slap. The ones that just tear up homes and families.
I want to triple slap her. I want to triple slap her.
Yeah. Please. No sense of value. Pigeons don't value things. They just make their nest out of whatever.
Just say anything and do anything.
All over the community, just spreading their little germs everywhere.
Right.
And you're supposed to be at home, because God said, be still for a while. We didn't have a choice. And them type of pigeons don't know how to sit down somewhere. How your old elders used to say, go sit down somewhere, child. Ain't nobody ever sat her down properly.
Right.
Yeah.
You heard Melody's song, her new song she got out? Melody Cherie new song she got out? Oh my God. Yeah. Oh, I love it. I'm
gonna try to pull it up so we can play it. Okay.
Thank you. I said what I said. I thank you.
Yeah, that's why I left it up there so you can see it. Thank you. I said what I said for subscribing to Queen's channel. Queen, go ahead and type your channel, how they can get to your channel in the chat, and y'all go over there and subscribe while we're on this live. So and then when you subscribe, come back and let her know.
Well, no,
hit that subscribe.
First
and
ever.
Let me see. I got Renita D in the chat. Hello. Is it lunchtime or is it breakfast time? I'm still eating breakfast. Yes, I am. Thank you for gracing me with your presence. Yes,
we did brunch. We did a little bit of both.
Yes, let me see. Who else that just got in here? A new member. Oh my God! See there, I just love already. Look at Cheyenne 1965. She just became a new member of the Pink House. Thank you. Thank you so much for my new member. All right. Thank you. And let me just do this. Let me just do this. She got to get welcome in the right way.
I know I'm gonna live right because I ain't going to hell if it's hotter than this. Damn. I know I'm gonna live right because I ain't going to hell if it's hotter than this. Damn.
They're just welcoming you to the Pink House. All right, all right. And don't forget, guys, you all can speak out and say what's on your mind. This is a safe place to talk and just get it out. You can slap somebody if you have to. You can scream. You can squeeze on a lemon and make you some lemonade. Or if you just don't like what's been happening this week, just let it out. Just say whatever on your mind.
I have a little advice, just a
Yes,
tidbit
go
of
ahead,
advice.
please.
Um, if you went to college, right? You got your degree or whatever. Put it to good use. Put your education to good use. Okay. Don't spend all that money and get in debt further and don't use it. Use your education.
You be throwing shade on a lot of people, Queen, this morning.
Let's
You ain't got to call no names.
just a little bit. Just put a little bit of
Exactly.
effort in there. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Don't
What
let
you
it collect
think,
dust.
What you think,
Okay.
Aunt Debbie?
And when you do that, try not, if you do things, don't let everybody know you just copy and paste things. Don't let everybody know that let people control your mind. And then your Stafford wife or your Stafford husband or
Right,
you don't have no mind to think. And you
right.
just
Yeah.
pathetic.
Because okay, the sisterhood, we were talking about that too, right? I'm sorry. The spirit moved me. I'm sorry. Sisterhood. Okay. Pink and green is a sisterhood, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh Lord.
So
Hmm.
are we supposed to, because I'm embarrassed.
Hmm.
I'm
Me too.
embarrassed.
Me too.
I crossed over in 1992 and I would never say something like that on a public forum with those letters.
Hmm.
I'm just, if that's my sister.
Right.
Thank you. Let me welcome Debbie in. But Debbie, look what Linda just said, guys. I see prison cells for the whole cast.
Hmm. Me
Yes,
too.
I do.
Me too.
And let me just say this.
Hey, Miss Debbie, how
Hi,
you
Aunt Debbie.
Hi,
doing?
Miss Debbie.
You're
What's on
welcome.
your
Good
mind, Miss
morning,
Debbie?
ladies. How you doing,
Hello.
Pinky,
I'm
Cheryl,
doing
Queen,
good.
Thomas?
Hi.
What's
How
going
y'all
on?
doing this morning?
I'm
We're
doing
well.
Good,
good.
good. We
I'm
love
It
you.
ain't a
We know
mess,
you're
Aunt
gonna have
Debbie.
some
It's a
fire. Come
mess.
on, what we waiting on. We know you can ready to
right.
light this up real
That's
quick.
right. It's a mess, Aunt Debbie. Oh God, it's a
Mhm.
mess.
It's been a mess. I mean, every time you turn around, there's something going on.
Mhm. Right.
There's something going on. What's going on now?
Yeah.
What the, don't
I
tell
got
me
a
to stop.
troll, Miss Debbie. I got my
I,
first.
I I think the whole Huntsville people are just crazy.
Hmm. They
Make you.
they got a problem with the meters, Aunt Debbie.
Oh, they got a problem with the meters now? Hey, what we done done now?
What?
Right.
Look,
We always
I
doing
was asleep
something.
and I didn't know people got problems with us.
Right. They got a
I
problem
wake
with the
up and
meters.
people got problems with you.
They said we
We're
riding
bro-
off of melody.
we're broken, Miss Debbie. The
Right.
millimeters
Right.
are
Lord
broken.
child.
Okay.
Yeah.
And uh everybody gonna be glad when the truth come out. See, that's what has
Mhm.
happened, Miss Debbie.
So if we broken, what's wrong with them?
Right.
Mhm. They just going to jail. They just waiting on their sentencing date.
Please.
And then
Good question, Aunt
they
Debbie.
probably was told don't do no more crimes, and they still committing fraud and crimes and everything. That's all. They just don't understand.
Allegedly.
Them
Mhm.
people, they, they when they first got on the show, they wasn't ready for it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I understand.
They weren't ready for what their life was, opportunity that they were given. They weren't ready for it.
Mm-mm.
And that's why they're having a lot of problems like they do. And they thought they could live one life, but it be in a limelight with another life.
Right.
They didn't want to show their real lives. And now it's all coming out, but we broken. So,
Mm-hmm.
like I said, what are they? Carlos
Mm-hmm.
King included.
Right.
Yeah.
And I just want to say one thing. I don't need him to get up there another Sunday with no scriptures.
Right. Sick of it. I'm sick of it.
That was ridiculous.
Sick.
I was screaming. I accidentally
Sick.
saw it too because it just kind of rolled over, autoplay. And I was like,
That's
what?
the only,
Mm-hmm.
that's the only time you'll see him. Ain't nobody picking him to hear what he got to say. Come on the TV and just be talking with them
Yeah,
old
my
dead
hands was
eyes.
And
wet and
who
I'm
is he?
cleaning
And
and
who is
stuff,
he?
and it just kind of popped over there. And I'm like, what did he just do?
And who is he referring to? Who is he referring to? Just come out with it, Carlos. Don't beat around the bush. Who are you talking about? Who are you referring to?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I
You
want to
know,
know. Which I think I got a 99% chance that I know who he's talking about. But who are you talking about, Carlos? With your little
he
subliminal.
talking about himself. He need to quit talking about other folks.
Right.
Look at self. Look at self. Getting up there with them old dead eyes, looking like demons, lying and going over so scary. I mean, he do too much. I'm tired of him.
It's sickening. It is sickening. Like I'm so tired of that lemon
Oh,
headed ninja. I'm so sick of him.
I'm
I,
sick
you
of
know, it's bad when you be like envisioning stuff happening to people. You're like, I wonder what it would look like if he tripped down the stairs. That's terrible. That's horrible. But it's like you said that'd be more exciting than what we looking at now. Y'all don't do nothing. You don't have nothing. You're broke.
Right.
Okay, it's okay to be broke. I'm broke.
I
I
mean,
don't have no money. Okay,
please.
but I'm okay. I'm all right. Right. All I have to
Mm-hmm.
do is show up. That's it. You don't have to do all that.
Mm-mm.
I'm just so tired of people. Why do we always have to fake the funk like that? I don't have nothing. Okay.
Right.
I went through 2 hurricanes.
Hmm.
I've been
Oh,
arrested for nothing like 3 times. I could go on and on, but I'm okay.
Hmm.
It's okay. I'm busted. I'm broke than a joke. You laugh at my bank account right now.
Mine too. You can laugh at
But
mine.
I'm showing up every day.
Hmm.
We don't need to know all that other stuff you're doing. It's not real. Like we can see that is not real. I don't know how many times we gotta say the
Hmm.
same thing.
And
You willing to go to prison to be fake?
please.
oh
Really?
Lord.
I
Say
mean,
what
Think
it
about
is.
it.
you're right. Yeah.
I'm
All
gonna
his
be so
shows
fake.
going
I'll go to
down.
jail. Look at Bishop Whitehead, y'all. He getting ready to go to prison.
Hmm.
Ooh.
Prison.
Yeah, I heard that yesterday.
You
Mm-hmm.
know,
Found guilty on all
it's
counts.
over with.
5
It's a
counts.
wrap. And he
Hmm.
still think that he didn't do nothing wrong.
Right. That's
Who
another
else do we
just
know
what.
that's like that? The
Mm-hmm.
pigeon. Pigeon just won't shut her mouth.
Sure
Yeah.
You
won't.
ready to
Sure
go
won't.
down with that ninja that you've been riding with for 10 years with
Hmm.
don't even have a life insurance policy on no boy.
Mm-mm.
You don't have nothing. So
Have
when he
nothing.
go up the river,
Huh.
what you gonna do?
What you gonna do?
Because you're
Exactly.
not gonna have a raft, a paddle. You're not gonna have
Nothing.
a spoon. You're not gonna
Nothing.
have a surfboard. He going up
A life
the
vest? No,
river.
nothing.
Nothing. A life jacket. Nothing. Life
No,
preserver.
Low
nothing.
singing, flower bringing type of sad. Okay,
Exactly.
No inner tube.
Nothing.
nothing. Not a rope,
Is the
a
bed bug?
fishing line.
Is the bed bug talking again?
Her
Mm.
she came and trolled me.
Oh, she trolling.
She
Yeah.
trolling.
Let me welcome
She trolled
right
me
quick,
too.
guys.
That might have been her too.
Let me welcome Patricia into the Pink House and May. Welcome May for coming in,
Hi,
and
May
Patricia
May.
for coming in
Hi,
into
May
the
May.
Pink House. We're letting everybody express and say what they want to say. Oh,
Hi,
let me
May
see.
May.
May said she's driving, but she's listening to us. She's driving. You be safe while you drive.
Be
Okay,
careful, May May. Be careful.
Yeah, be careful. You
May.
may tell me
May May.
Be
she out
careful,
trolling
mommy.
it, but she won't go get a job.
Right.
No, she be glad when the truth come out, Miss Debbie.
What truth she got that's gonna come out?
Well, I'm ready to hear that one. Thank you, Debbie, for
Me
saying it.
too.
So.
Miss Cheryl, am I telling a fib?
No.
No.
Miss Cheryl saw it. She seen it.
Tell me. I
Yeah,
must be
tell us
asleep.
about it, cause Lord Jesus.
Let me
You
pull
go
it out
first.
here. Let me see if I can pull it.
'Cause I don't know now.
Okay, I'm trying to stop
God.
laughing.
Let me say, what happened to taking accountability?
Oh my God,
And
Jesus.
anybody answer that one? What
Let me
happened
find
to
it.
taking accountability?
Please.
My
Never
You know
going.
nothing
my
about that kind of
browser is
stuff.
after stupid. I can't get my
I
browser
don't
right.
think they learned that from their mama.
To
Neither one of them. Nobody
paraphrase,
learned that from their mama.
she said, you know, we're miserable, we're
Mm-hmm.
broken.
Mm-hmm.
Paris does live with her mama, and she be glad when the truth comes out.
Oh, that means she gonna tell the truth on something?
Hmm.
I, Mama, your guess is good as mine.
Hey now, are they gonna be telling the truth while half of them is walking into the jail with handcuffs, or some of them are in court, or warrants out for their arrest because they can't find them now?
I guess she said. I guess that was her too. Because she told me she'll be glad when the Melody fans crawl back into their hole where they came from. She
What
commented
about
on
her?
Yeah,
Her
yeah,
hole?
that's
She
what it
ain't even
was.
got
That's
no
it right
right
hole.
because
there.
I
She
commented
don't
on
even have
Queen.
one because
Yeah,
our
because
home is our homes and our apartments and our houses.
I,
What she got? The gutter? She gonna crawl back into
I
the
saw
gutter.
Queen Comments video and I saw and I commented on it. And then who they didn't like my comment, so the person wrote me back, commented replied to what I said,
What they say?
saying that I'll be glad when y'all Melody fans crawl back into the hole where y'all came from when the truth no in fact she said when the truth comes out, which sounds like something you said just now, Queen. When the
Mm,
truth comes out, maybe y'all Melody fans will crawl back in y'all hole where y'all came from. That's what she
yeah,
said.
that's
Seemed
what
like
it
they were
was.
sitting in front of their cult leader,
I
and everybody got the same talking points. You know what I mean? You know
and I
how
repl-
when everybody say the same thing?
and I replied back to her, when you crawl back in your hole, because nobody could care less what you think. So why don't you take crawl back into your hole where you came from? I replied back to her. She didn't
I just
reply
dropped
back
the
after
link,
I said
Linda.
something.
Miss Linda,
She didn't
Linda Gamble,
reply
I
back.
just dropped the link for you.
You may
Like
tell me that's what Aaron said to you, Cheryl.
yeah, yeah. And I
Oh
said back,
Lord.
and I said to her, you need to crawl back in the hole where you came from because nobody could care less. Something I said something to that nature. Nobody could care less what you think. But she never replied back to what I replied to her. She never replied back. I'm like, I'm waiting. I'm waiting for your reply.
You
They
I've been
should have
love
looking
told her
getting
to
for it
go
all
get
day.
a
tore
job,
up.
girl. You
They
Okay,
should
love
have
guys,
helped
getting
we
that
got Miss
lady out.
Linda.
tore up.
We got Miss
Huh?
Linda Gamble up.
What
Hi,
she
Miss
mean?
Linda.
She want the truth. You hi.
Hi, Miss
She
Hi.
needs to be
Linda.
Hi,
worried about her
Linda.
going to jail.
What happened?
Bedbug needs to worry about her butt going to jail.
And who's gonna keep blood pressure when she's gone to jail?
Queen Collins. What did you say to me, Queen Collins? You said something to me.
Oh, I'm
I was
sorry, Queen.
No,
just
that's okay. That's
giggling.
okay.
It was so ridiculous.
Right.
I almost
She
dropped my
replied to say,
phone.
yeah. I said, you go back in your hole. Go back to your hole because nobody can care less what you think. Period.
Mm-hmm.
So,
That is
but
true.
I was waiting for her to come back and say something, but she ain't write back nothing. She ain't reply back. So
Next
I'm
time you
like,
talk to Cheryl, ask her when she gonna get a job.
right,
Tell her Debbie want to know when she gonna get a job
right. And I'm definitely
and
gonna
put
be
that
in
little
Queen.
boy in school.
Right. I'm definitely gonna be in Queen Comments videos now. Now that I know she's in there. Now I'm gonna really be saying some stuff now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we can't
she
wait
don't
to
know I
come
live
over
for
there so
people
we can
like her.
talk. I'm gonna tell her she need to pull up.
Right.
Pull up.
Right. Pull up like the Queen told you
You
to
so
do.
bad,
Like
pull up.
Queen Melody said. You ain't pull up yet?
You haven't pull up yet?
You scared?
I better
Erica,
go
you
over there
scared?
too, cause I got some questions for her.
Exactly. Since you want to come up in Queen Comments, we roll with her. So now you really gonna be
I
in
just
trouble
want to
now.
ask her one question. Maybe you can ask for me, Queen Common Sense, if she come back. How long she gonna be a fool? Just ask her that
She
for me.
said, she said it.
How
You
long she
remember?
gonna be a fool?
She said she gonna
Right.
stand by her man.
How long? Because she been 10 years a fool already. I
Oh,
just
that,
want to know
that
how
sounds like a
long.
song. That's a song, Miss Debbie. 10 years of food.
Right. And
Right.
she's definitely a
I
child.
would like to talk to her, ask her some questions, because I can't. Something wrong with that girl brain. I need to pick it to see if I can straighten it out. Something
Mm-hmm.
wrong with her. And I can't understand why she all in people comments trolling and won't go get a job to feed her kids.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Why you not doing something with your life? Okay, you say you're gonna stand by your man. What man? Cause what man you got to stand by?
Right. Because
Yeah,
I don't
because
see
this one
no
ain't
man.
standing by you. He don't even know you. He trying to
I
get to
don't
know
see no
you.
man. That's the
He
thing.
ain't
I
no
don't see no
man.
man.
Right.
That
No
man
man.
gone. That ain't no man. And
Please.
he just a male and he just run around loose like a stray dog. So what man is she talking about?
He's like a diseased animal running around. I don't
I
Because
think
know.
Right.
I think Martell trying to get his gigolo on, because he
His
out there
gigolo
shopping
on.
now.
Oh, he trying to
Hi,
be
I
a
said what I
304 now.
said.
Yeah,
Wait, I
because
said what
he
I said.
already
Can
hit,
you hear me?
he hit Sheree off already, trying to,
oof,
trying to sneak back in the back door with
oof.
Sheree, and she was
Wait,
like,
let me
"No."
make sure this is what I said. What I said. Otherwise, I'm gonna drop him. I said what I said. Can you hear me?
Yes, yes, I can
Okay,
hear you.
girl. I'm glad you said something. I was getting ready to hit drop because I can't
Well, I
trust
was
these.
on mute.
You
I
can't.
was on mute because when other people speak, I don't want to be making noise, so I put
Okay,
it on mute
that's
at
right.
the beginning.
Let me just say hello to Design Decor. Design Decor. Thank you for being here. G Tina. Also, Dana Andrews, Wiley, thank you for being here. And I think I already said hello to Patricia. Thank you all for being in the Pink House. And you can speak on anything that you want. It's an open forum today because this week has been very, very stressful for everybody. So we're here to speak. All right. And go ahead. I said what I said.
Well, first, I want to say hello to everybody.
Hello. How
Hello.
you doing?
Hello.
Hello,
Hello.
good morning.
Good morning. And I just been kind of taking a social media break because, like Cheryl said, these YouTube streets are crazy. People are just, to me, they just taking this stuff way too serious. I thought social media was for everybody to express their own opinion and their views and thoughts, but
Right.
apparently it's not like that with all the lawsuits and all the threats that everybody is doing and all the fighting. And it's just crazy to me how people are just really fighting in these YouTube streets like this. I just never thought that social media could be so crazy.
Yeah.
Everybody fighting with each other, and all these content creators are going through all this crap because of other people. And I just think it's all senseless and nonsense. And
Yeah.
I actually feel that some of these people are starting these fights just so that they can stay relevant. Because without fighting with someone, and when you have a fight with somebody on YouTube, they kind of put you in the spotlight, whether it's good publicity or bad publicity. It's like they seem like they don't care as long as they just out there. And I feel like that's what the people that y'all been talking about, I feel like that's what they're doing. They're trying to start fights with everybody just so that they can stay relevant because the ratings are down.
Right.
And so if they can't get ratings on TV, then I guess they're going to try to get ratings on social media. But I really feel like when they came to social media, that's what started all their problems because the ratings were up until they start interacting with the public. And like Jonetta said, they want to do what they want to do, but they want to do it in peace. They don't want people to put them out on the forefront in their private lives, but yet again, they're coming on social media, putting us in their private lives.
Right.
And so I just think it's all crazy. I don't know where it's going to end, and I don't know how the show is going to wind up. But for me, I just don't even watch it anymore because to me, it's just way too messy. And I enjoy reality TV, but I don't enjoy mess.
And a lot of this all
I just
started.
like, I don't understand why they can't just do their show and do like all the rest of the shows. Everybody except for Heavenly on these other reality shows, they're
Right.
not
She's on
interacting with the
marriage
public like
medicine.
this. They're not fighting with the public. They're not trying to sue anybody. They're just letting people think what they want to think. And I think that's what these people need to do. Whatever they want to do in their life, that's fine. But they shouldn't be coming in people chats and trying to, act like spies and get information so that they can try to, to me, they're just trying to find anything that they can to try to get some notoriety and to try to get a case against somebody. So it's like throwing everything against the wall and see what sticks. And nothing is really sticking for them. All of it is just a fraud. And like y'all said, I don't understand why you're going to just let your show go down like that just so that you can, be on social media and be relevant. That is crazy to me.
And it's not going to stick. It's
To
not going
burn
to
it
stick.
all down because apparently that's what the producer is doing to me, in my opinion. He's burning it all down because he may be going down himself. And that's what I feel about it.
Well, isn't it a song about you going down, Mary J. Blige? You're going down.
That's right.
Well, you know what, Carlos King, all his shows really are losing ratings. The new one or whatever it is, the bougie, some crap. That's not getting no ratings. Love and Marriage DC not getting no ratings. He need to mind his own. He need to mind the business that pays him if he want to keep his shows. But all his shows are just alike. Every show he make is women going after women. He just try to make money off people pain. And sometimes that wears out. People want to see refreshing shows, something that's happening. They don't always want to see a bunch of women arguing and fighting. So that might be the problem right there. He need to, get a new take on life, you know. And as far as love and marriage, Huntsville, all of them folk need to go down to the jail and straighten some things out. Here go one trying to sue, not bed bug trying to troll so she can get on there and sue because she don't want to work for money. She just want it given to her. She don't care how she get it. Go on with that mess. All of them could go sit down if you ask me. Just go sit down. And she not even on the show.
Right.
So what are we running around talking about? Burger King is hiring. I don't know why she don't go down to Burger King and learn how to flip fries or burger or something. Go do something with yourself.
Right.
Oh, now. Some people need to sit down. All of them need to sit down. Maurice, too. He running around telling me he going to sue somebody, then do it the right way. You look at these people and you say, Lord, have mercy, where they come from.
Exactly.
But they say we broken. I don't get that.
Right.
They got a problem with the millimeters swarming around. They have a big problem with the millimeters. That's all I've been hearing. Millimeters, the meters.
They need to go sit down because the millimeters is living their life.
Right.
They support Melody.
That's
They have a good time. And when they have Melicon, they don't have a real good time. Because a lot of people are talking about that
Yep.
coming in. They gonna have a good time,
That's right.
you
Yep.
know.
That's right.
And the millimeters, a lot of them are getting together on other things that's in groups,
Mm-hmm.
or taking trips. And people living and working and living their lives, they're not
Right.
really thinking about them. So, you know, go on now.
Right.
Millimeters doing what they do. They like to have a good time. They like to buy
That's
products.
right.
So how's that hurting you?
Right. How is it
Right.
hurt? Because we support Melody. We're gonna continue
Right.
to support her. We're not going nowhere.
But you
So
notice they
Right.
don't support
period.
each other. They don't. We support Melanie 10 toes down, right? But
Mm,
they never support each other. Have you ever
right.
noticed that? They don't help
Yep.
each other. They
Tell
don't
me.
buy each other's products. They don't support each other. They don't lend each other a hand or shout out for each other. They don't do that.
And
They
that's
just
what they're
stand
mad
with.
about. See, that's really what it's all about.
Exactly.
Because Melody got great supporters who support her in
That's it.
all her endeavors. They don't have nobody to support them. So now they're mad with me because she got somebody supporting her.
Right.
But they scam artists. You can't trust them. If you tell them, say for instance, they were selling T-shirts. You allowed to send your money in and never get a T-shirt with them folks.
But remember, they said they don't sell T-shirts. Remember,
Right.
Scott man, Uncle Fester brother said he don't sell T-shirts
I know what he said, but he wear the black T-shirts all the time. I'm just
all the
using it for
time. They
example.
got them on their websites too.
Right, but don't nobody buy them because they don't have
Right.
no supporters.
Right. They don't have no supporters. I say what
Right.
I said. Thank you for coming back up.
Now, what a T Squad? Why the T Squad? They claim they got a T Squad.
I was
Nobody
just
never
about to
seen
say
them.
that. I was just about to say, what about the T
Right.
Squad? I still haven't heard not one peep,
I haven't even
not
heard the
one
raindrops yet
whisper.
either.
You can hear a pin drop over there in the T Squad.
Right, you where they at? Where they at?
Yeah. Where are they?
Where they
Where
at
are they?
though?
Right, they don't buy
Exactly.
nothing. They don't come to nothing. They don't show up for nothing. They don't do nothing.
And don't forget the hair products
Hmm.
that their mama tried to copycat.
Right.
What about the
And
set? I don't
everybody knows
never
she
see
lied
her
about that. They know that
promoting
stormy stuff.
her
Right. She
business.
said she was developing it for 5 years now.
Mm,
And
She
exactly.
her
say a
kid.
lot of things. That make me think her degrees are a lie too. That lady
Exactly.
lie, pay, copy, paste, lie, don't have original idea, can't think, can't spell, can't talk. Just make me think all that crap is a big lie. You
Well,
know what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
other people can go to school for you, especially if you do it online. I've seen it happen before, and they just trying to get that grant money, to get some money all at one time. And a lot of people do that online. They don't actually go to school themselves. They'll let somebody else do it while they get them, and they'll split the grant money or what have you. And so
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
so that's why come she don't look like she goes to college or anything. Because if you go to college, trust me, I have a degree, and you're gonna work hard, and you're gonna write a lot of papers, and your English is gonna be okay. I mean, you're gonna be able to complete a sentence, and you'll be able to write out a sentence, and you definitely learn how to copy and paste correctly because you write a lot of papers.
What did you
Right.
say?
I can
You got to learn to copy and paste correctly.
you
Yeah,
know,
because when you're looking up research, a lot of times you have to copy and paste that research, and you may have to put it into your paper, and you can't plagiarize. And so you have to, whatever you look up, you have to put it in your own words, or unless you're gonna, the professor will fail you. So you have to do it in your own words. You can't just copy and paste word from word, with what somebody else said. So that was a indicator to me that, maybe someone else did her online school for her and just obtain those degrees for her. But the main thing about it, whether you go to college or not, um, and from my experience, um, anything that you do, you have to work at it.
Yeah.
And that's what their problem is. They'll start something, but they won't finish it, and they don't want to do the work. It's like they try to do a workaround for everything that they do, whether it's whether it's an event that they're putting on or anything that they put their fingerprints on. They're not really working it. It's always trying to get around the work. They want the money, but they want to do workarounds to try to get to where they're going. And they'll never succeed in life by not, you can't succeed in life if you don't put the work in. and it's very obvious that none of them put the work in to do anything, to complete anything. And that's for all of them, in my opinion. And that's why they all online, with the merchandise that they have, they're all online fussing and fighting with people. With that one chick, the one that dissed Black Titanic, she's not even doing the work. She found something that would work for her, and she hurry up and put it online, and it probably was a good product, but she didn't continue to work, and she didn't want to do it the right way. And when you're in business, you got to dot I's and you got to cross T's, and you got to pay them people with those 3 letters whenever you do something, because they want their share also.
That's true. Well,
That's
what
right.
about bed bugs? She didn't want to do nothing.
She just want a free ride. She want a free ride any kind of way she can. She thinking that she thought that her dude had a lot of money, and she didn't realize that her dude was,
Like her.
depending on his wife's money and his wife licenses. Anything that he done, it wasn't up because of him. Because if he didn't have his wife, he wouldn't be able to do anything,
And he's
and he wouldn't
somewhere.
be anybody.
Yeah,
Hmm.
because
He's
his
somewhere licking
ex-wife
his.
was using her education as you just described it. She did all her work in class. Then she took what she learned and all the experience and applied it to her own life, like you're supposed to do when you educated. You do the work. You don't just go get a degree and be like, "Hi, I'm a such and such," and then everything you touch flops. I agree 100% because what the Scots thought was they were going to get shine just because. That's what I think. And they saw
Hmm.
how successful the then Holts were at the time.
Hmm.
And they thought by proxy or osmosis, they could be like Melody was. And that's why they always were begging her for her time and information, but then turn around and play in her face. So now
Hmm.
that her magical touch has been removed from their lives, they clearly see exactly how hard she worked, because
Hmm.
that first expo, Maurice was very, very, see, he's really lucky because my brother, like Melody brother has a lot of class because my older
Hmm.
brother would have smashed Maurice for talking like that to me. I'm sure if he could get away with it, I'm sure he would. But Marcel was very disrespectful about Melody's business acumen and her just diminishing everything that she worked hard to come back up out of that hole that she was in. And that's proof is in the pudding. She put the
Well,
work
they don't respect women at all, though. They don't
in.
respect their wives. So if they don't respect their wives, what make you think they're going to respect anybody else?
Exactly. Bingo. That I mean, look at the type of look at the quality of side chicks that they deal with. I mean,
Hmm.
all of those people were all the ex-husband's friends. Those were all Martell's friends.
Right.
Melody didn't
Yeah.
fool with none of them
Mm-mm.
before
The most
the
people
show.
that get a side chick, she's always a downgrade from the wife anyway. That's just how men are. Anytime they try to go get something different, they're whoever they go get, if they never measure up to their wife.
Right. They
Never.
want to
Exactly.
go get a ratchet, nasty H. Call that one too.
Yeah, a
A
trash
ratchet,
bag.
nasty H would do anything in the bed and out of the bed for him. He can do anything, slap her around and talk to her and everything, any kind of way, poke her anywhere. It's fine.
And he's somewhere now. He's somewhere now licking those narcissistic injuries that Melody put on him because, oh my God, like all those weapons he formed against her did not prosper like he wanted it to.
Mhm.
So
Right.
he's
And
somewhere
and she
licking
not mad,
those
and
wounds.
she not mad depressed about it because
Yeah,
she know her worth, and she know what he got. What he went out there and got. She already knew that was a joke. That there's no way that lady can measure up to her. No
of
way.
course not. Of
Never.
course not. And all the weapons that he formed against her, the smear campaigns and all of that, he see it
Mhm.
didn't work. So now when you don't hear from him, believe me, he's somewhere licking those wounds because those are some real deep injuries that Melody put
Mhm.
on him. And that song she got out, baby, huh, He
Oh,
ain't
Yeah,
doing
need
I
to check
heard that
on that
song.
clip.
That's mighty
Woo,
heard.
I
woo,
need to try to
he
find
butt hurt. Believe me, boy, I tell you, it's butt hurt. He's somewhere, God knows doing what, banging his head up against the wall. I don't know. I just know that he is somewhere licking those narcissistic injuries because she really,
Somewhere plotting.
somewhere, and it's not gonna work. He know, even if you out there plotting, damn, I done plotted against her 50 million times, and every time she seemed like she's making more money. She's more famous than ever.
Yeah.
So he already know nothing he form against her, no weapons that he form against her is gonna prosper.
He
He
just
now
pushing her
knows
higher.
that,
Yeah, they
huh?
just pushing her higher and higher every time they,
Right.
the Scots tried to steal her thunder with the St. Jude's, promotion and everything that she did leading up to that. Everything time, a big event
Mhm.
that's, she really promotes it. They want to try to steal that shine and say, well, no, look at me, look at me. I didn't bring you on this platform to compete with you, dummy.
Right. And
I
watch.
brought you on this platform to pull you up,
Right.
Sankofa, reach back. I'm trying to build with you, you idiot.
And St.
Yeah,
Jude.
look at him. He
It's a
went back
real
to
dummy that
Right.
and,
don't
and
know
look,
they're winning when they're winning.
right. And look at what he's doing. He's just going backwards and backwards and backwards.
Mhm.
He went back. He done left that little girl so many times. Now he's trying to go back to the other lady from Atlanta.
Yeah,
Whatever he can do to try to make it work to make himself relevant. To me, that's what he's trying to do.
he's a
Yeah.
But it's not
And
grifter.
gonna. It's
and
not
he's
gonna work.
using Melody. Yeah, he's using Melody for clout, even though he knows she don't want him. As long as he mess with her, then his name stays in the spotlight.
It
Hmm.
ain't gonna work.
Yeah,
It ain't
clout
gonna work.
chaser. Yeah, the coattail rider. A lot
Right.
of men, sadly, males, I should say, they're jealous because they are not women. A lot
Mhm.
of them are. They see how women, when we're in alignment with ourselves, we make everything better. When you're a balanced woman and you have a soul to serve and nurture, we
Mhm.
make everything better, and instead of trying to quench that or extinguish that fire, you need to latch on to it and fan them flames. Because
Right.
when your woman rises, you rise. And it's the same the other way around. When your husband is successful, then he's gonna make his wife shine
Mhm.
automatically. It's just a natural reciprocity of energy. And that's why I'm just tickled because it's ridiculous. You want to be the head, the lead and control and the HNIC, but then you trample all over the person that's helping you push you up there. I don't
But
Yeah.
like you
understand
said,
that. I
like you
never
said,
in
he's a
52 years
narcissist.
I will never get it.
But like you said, he's a narcissist, Queen. He's a
Crazy.
narcissist, and they don't care. They don't care. They don't care. They don't love
Mhm.
nobody. They don't love
Yeah,
nobody.
you consume and
Nobody.
and and disrespect and
Mm,
traumatize your own babies to
mm-hmm.
compete with their mama and try to destroy their mama's name. If the more stress you put on her,
Mm-hmm.
duh, she can't be a
Mm-hmm.
good mother 100% to your babies, you idiot.
Yeah.
Well, they were in college together, right? Him and Mel, right?
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they were.
right.
So did he get his degree in college?
Well, Mel paid the $1,500. That's
Yeah,
the
Absolutely.
only
she
reason he was
did
able
pay
to
the
finish.
money. And it's
Yeah,
on a video
yeah.
on one of the episodes where they was walking in the park and he
Like a
was
pastor. So,
thanking her for paying the
mhm.
money and getting him back in school and everything.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. He's
Yeah.
thanking.
So he dropped.
Yeah,
So he
thank him.
dropped out. Then
Yeah, he had
he
dropped
never
out
did
and
get his. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
he never
Dropped
finished his
out.
Well,
education.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, he
right.
was too busy partying and everything, trying to be a frat boy, and he couldn't
Mm,
juggle everything because when you pledging, you gotta keep your grades up, you gotta do all that, you gotta keep
right.
everything above a B. You have to
Right.
be
Well, even when you're
excellent.
going to college, though, especially if you're on a scholarship or you're getting a grant or whatever, remember you have to keep above a C. You have
All
to
of
keep a
that.
C or above,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and so that may be one of the reasons why he couldn't finish up because he didn't keep his grades up.
He
Because
did keep
college
his
don't play
grades
with
up.
you. You're not gonna make it in college with D's and F's. They'll kick you out.
Hmm.
Mhm.
And
I
for what
believe that's what happened. I don't believe that, he just left on his own. I believe he was on academic probation after and he couldn't get those grades right. So they kicked him out because he wasn't smart. If you come out of high school at 21, something wrong with you.
Yeah,
Yeah, that is
that's true.
true. That
He
is true.
had
Let me just
developmental issues
You're
that
not
were
too
not
bright,
addressed.
right.
brother.
He
I
didn't
They
don't
finish
let
at
think
you
you
go to
21.
high school
understand
at
school.
21. They
Yeah,
let you go to high
he
school at
finished
Yeah,
high
you
21.
school
got
at
out of high
21.
school at 21.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Not in
21.
Texas.
especially if you have
In
an
Texas, we
IEP.
would have kicked him out. After you get a certain age in Texas, they make you leave. They'll tell you go
But
get a GED or
he's
something. You can't be up there with
allegedly
them kids.
he's slow. He's slow, so that's why. You know,
Right,
Yeah,
they.
because I've never seen nobody come out of high school at 21.
Mm-mm.
it's
Me
And
it,
Let
they
me
it
just
just
say,
let
either.
him
happens.
He
walk
was
across the
17.
stage because he was too old and just gave him a degree because he been there too long.
yeah.
That's
Mhm.
Let
been
me
his
just
whole life. He ain't never worked for nothing.
Right.
He
My daughter
can't read.
graduated. She
right.
graduated at
Let me
17.
just take a moment to say, welcome ADR to the Pink House. And ADR says Sloppy said she's in property preservation, and they have investment property. That's a lie. We already know that. She's just dreaming. And
Where is
let
the
me just,
money though? If they
she
got
ain't
that
got no
going, where?
money.
How come she always broke?
She's always broke. And let me make sure I didn't miss anybody right quick. And G Tina, thank you for being in the
Oh my
Pink House.
God.
Now let's go ahead and oh, Greta Lee. Hi, Greta Lee.
Hi,
Thank you for
Greta.
being here.
Hi, Greta.
Greta Lee is in the Pink House.
Hi, Greta Lee.
Wow, I'm so late. 92 minutes in the chat. Yes, Greta Lee, when you're late, you got Greta Lee. I said this before you got here. You're coming down in the Pink House. The Pink House is the church. So when you're coming down, you can't come down the center. You're gonna have everybody came in late. I did say, and the other people already we passed the wooden plate around, you know, because I can't afford a bucket yet. We put plastered around the wooden plate down the aisle. So everybody can, if you're late and you didn't put that finger up to, you got to pay $1.99 for coming in late. That's get you if you pay the $1.99, you can get on the back row. But if you don't pay the $1.99, you get a fold-up chair on the back. Fold-up chair, and I already showed them you can get it from Sam's Club. We already went through the Sam's Club, and we looked at the chairs. I showed them the white chair and the black chair, and how to put it in the cart and everything, how to carry it and put it in the cart. Yes, I did. Didn't I do that, guys?
Yeah.
Sure did.
Well,
Now,
I'm in.
if you don't want to be on the back row or somewhere, you can pay $4.99 and up to get in the middle row. But you pay more than $4.99, you get not on the front row, but the next row behind the front row. Yes, you do. So that's what I'm just saying. And if you can't pay, you just give me a good explanation why you're late. That's all. That's all I want is a good
Brother, I
explanation.
can't say nothing because I just moved to the middle. I was in the back, so she just put me in the middle. So
Yeah, yeah. Linda will tell you
I
what she
can't say
was.
nothing.
She cannot say nothing. But Lee, we love you and we send this out of love. We send this out of love. And for everybody that was late, like design decor, didn't you come in late? And Deanna Andrews, Wiley, didn't you come in late? Or her? I'm not sure. I can't remember, but I could have sworn you came in late. But if you didn't, my pardon.
Greta said, I guess I get a fold-up chair. I don't
Okay,
have
take
cash
the fold
out.
up chair. Take the fold up chair. Now, Strawberry, Taffy, are you gonna get a fold up chair, or do you want to go ahead and pay to get up front? Just pay to get up front, or get a fold up chair. I already showed everybody what the fold up chair looks like. See, y'all don't do this
Oh, boy.
at when y'all go to the real church. Y'all don't do
Oh,
this.
yes, they do. Oh, yes,
Oh,
we
Yeah,
do. With
let me
one
jump
finger
in.
up. With one finger up. Excuse me, I'm late. You must have been back in a minute.
See, y'all think I can't see. They be thinking I don't be watching. I be watching.
Well, Dana
And look
said,
at
I'm so
Sheila. She's
sorry.
coming in late too.
Yeah, Dana said, I'm so sorry.
Okay. Well, y'all tell me what you
Designs
want
and
to do.
decor. Designs and decor was late too. She said you're not calling her out, but she was late.
Oh, you was late? Oh,
Dana,
go ahead and drop that
design,
$1.99 to get in the back pew. Go ahead and drop that
Sheila,
$1.99.
Aaron, designs and decor, and Dana. All of them were late.
Okay, y'all go ahead and
Okay, she put on her teacher taking
Y'all just
attendance
freaked me
voice
out.
for that
God.
one. That was
go ahead
Sunday
and drop
school
the
attendance.
$1.99
Go
so you
figure.
get on the back row pew. Go ahead. But if you don't want to sit in the back row, you can just get a fold-up chair, and you ain't sitting in the back row. You just sitting in a fold-up chair out in the opening, on the back row where everybody got to go to the bathroom. They were gonna pass by you and everything.
Hey, Pinkie, put them in a vestibule.
That's what we're gonna do. That's what
So
we're
they
gonna
can
do.
listen on the loudspeaker. They don't get to see the pulpit. They just get to listen.
Right.
Listen, y'all.
And then you get called out. The hand goes up and pointed right at you, and everybody gonna turn around and look at you.
Shara say she just got off work.
You just got off work. We got a good excuse though. That's a good excuse. You just got off work. That's a good one. I only had two people.
But Pinkie, I think the producer is trying to do what Shannon Sharp does, because I think he see that a lot of people that has a big name is really making a lot of money off of these streets. And I think he know he's getting ready to get out the door, and he's trying to get himself a second income. So I think that's why he's on that's why he's on YouTube giving everybody all this crap, so he can get a lot of subscribers, because he needs another source of income, because his income may be ending soon.
And then that's why he's doing trying to get that podcast kicked off too. Because of that too. That podcast, YouTube. This man gonna be on every platform you see. He's gonna say, I had a pastor do me like that in church a few years ago. I got him. What did you do to him? Yeah, what did you do to him?
The millimeters still ain't going nowhere. The millimeters are not going nowhere, Carlos. I'm sorry. I don't think the platform you get on. They're not going nowhere. I'm sorry. That's what he really wants, to be honest. It's too many meters. It's too many meters.
Right. You know, when he was at that podcast, he was trying to tell the meters they're gonna be some rain meters or raindrops.
Raindrops.
Yeah,
he didn't have
no meter drops or raindrop meters, or what did he say?
Mellow drops.
Everybody want to be. That don't even sound right. Mellow drops.
Yeah, and the room was so quiet after he said that. He was like, "How about the mellow drops?" All the millimeters was like, "Nah,
we're past."
No,
you know, because he didn't have
coming in. Oh, Peaches, you are late, but I love you. But you are late. Oh, she apologized. Okay, but let me just ask: do you want a fold-up chair? Fold-up chairs are free. You get on the back. Now, if you don't want to get on the back and you want to get somewhere sitting on one of the benches in the pew, you're gonna have to pay $1.99 because you're late. You only pay when you're late. Now, if you want to be in the middle, but you ain't in the back row, you pay $4.99 and up. Now, if you pay in up, then you get a chance to be somewhere up front. But you ain't getting on the front row. Just that's not it. We ain't talking about front row. I'm talking about the next row after the front row. The row after the front row, you can get on that row. But you can't ever get up on the front row. You got to come in on time. You got to be here. And you don't even have to put your fingers up. But Sheila and I already paid her dues. That little plate is coming around. It's a wooden plate. The straws are missing and broken up. When I raise enough, I'll get a bucket, a red bucket that said God said go on the outside. That means you can go up front somewhere, but not now. Sheila, thank you. And then G Tina, thank you. Now y'all know they deserve this. See, I thank you, Sheila and G Tina. Thank you all. G Tina, you can go ahead in the middle row. Just go ahead. Sheila, I said $1.99. So you paid $2. Dude, $1.99 is you paid a penny more. So you do get a chance to move up a little. You don't have to sit on the back row. You can move up a little. But I didn't say the front, and I didn't say dead in the middle. But you can move up from the back row, maybe another row up. You know,
maybe the fourth or fifth row from the back.
Well, ladies, from experience, I was in the back row. It's not too bad.
It's not too
And
late.
also the choir, also the people in the choir always late. So maybe some of these people in the choir is paying Pink.
If you're in the choir, if you can sing, you just let me know. If you're one of these singers, then you can get on up in the choir. Okay, you can just get on up and just confess that you're late. Oh, did I see Beverly? Beverly Charles. I never expect Beverly Charles to be late. Beverly Charles, you're late. You're late in church. The pink house, this big pink church, y'all can see it a mile away. But you late. But I love you. But you late. Whew. Beverly. You late. But I'm gonna do one better. I'm gonna give you a fold-up chair. I'm gonna give you a fold-up chair. You can't get on the front row. You can't get in the middle row. Everybody that was late, they've been paying $1.89 to get on the back row. But I'm going to do Beverly one. I'm going to go ahead and give her fold-up chair. Beverly, you know I love you.
Miss Pinkie, I have said, what did she say? She said, in church, I'm always she said, in church, I always sit in the back row. So
She like to get on first.
I have.
She said she tried to beat everybody to the parking lot.
Okay,
well, church, I always sit in the back row.
You're good. She's good.
That ain't no joke. You got to sit out toward the back, toward the end of that pew.
Exactly.
The outside end. So when the church let out, you got to get that
the
car
water
out there,
fountain.
Got to go.
She said she's by the water fountain. Okay. Well, you just get a fold up chair and just go sit back there. And when you see those kids running around, coming out there, keeping up noise back there, you just put that finger up to your mouth and just have them just like that. Beverly Childs, thank you for being here. Everybody, y'all. Oh, Lord. Let me just say this, Beverly. Beverly had mentioned too. A lot of y'all had mentioned that I was going to get to that 3,000. I hit 3,003 subscribers when I woke up this morning. It was at 303. Now I am at, let me just see where I'm. Let me just tell y'all right now, because that is an awesome feeling. I'm at 3,011, guys.
Yay!
Yay! Yay!
Moving on up to 4G.
You know, I got to play it. I got to play it.
It's too hot for this shit. It's too hot for this shit. It's too hot for this shit.
Too hot for it. But y'all know I'm so happy. And I did it because of you all. I did not do this by myself because I couldn't have done it by myself. I did it because of everybody that loved and supported my channel. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Oh, my Lord.
Congratulations. The ATM is right by the water fountain.
They just get your chair and keep the people from acting up and sneaking out, and keep the women from sneaking out the church, getting on their cell phone. We ain't having that. But also, guys, if you all need to come up and say anything, you can say whatever. Today is whatever's on your mind. You can speak. You can say what you don't like, what happened this week that you pissed off about. If you want to slap somebody, you can. If you just want to just scream, and if you want to just act a fool for 2 or 3 minutes because you can't do it around your husband or your kids, you can just come on here and just act a fool for 2 or 3 minutes and then go back and act like you got sense, like I do.
I got 2 things I'm upset about. I got 2 things I'm upset about. I'm upset about Fanny, how she done messed up this case, and now everybody that she done tried to indict or whatever, the cases may be in jeopardy because of her integrity. And she knew that she had to do these important cases, and I don't understand why she did what she did to jeopardize her cases, unless she did it on purpose and she was just trying to get notoriety or what have you. So now Dump is really raining on her parade. So now everything that she touched, to me, in my opinion, they're gonna have to relook at it, including Nesto. So with this case that they got going on her to see if she broke any rules or whatever, to me that's jeopardizing every case that she touched. Now I
Yeah.
don't know if Georgia operate that way, but I know other states a lot of times when the DA get in trouble, then they start looking at the cases that they indicted and and just really kind of letting people go free. And I believe that I believe he's gonna get off on a technicality because of her. And also, I believe that CK is upset because he never thought that Melanie was going to get bigger than him. And so
Ooh.
that's what all of this is all about. I can just see it in his mind. I dare her to be more famous than me, and I was on TV longer than her. So that's why come she's getting all this turmoil, because she's getting more attention than he ever thought about getting. And so he can't stand that fact. And keep in mind, he want to be one of us anyway. And so it's like another queen is taking his place, taking his throne, and he can't handle it. So he, how you sick your dog on somebody?
Mm-hmm.
He sick the cast on her
Oh,
because he
yeah.
didn't like the attention that she was getting, and she have more followers than him, and so he don't more positive followers. Everything she does is positive, and I don't think he liked that, and I think that's why he's giving her all of this hell and having everybody to go after her, why he
Right.
allow everybody to do whatever they want to do on the show, because
Right.
look how Bravo is handling their person. They done
Right.
told her she can't even be on YT anymore because she's causing too much friction, and that's what real producers do. They try
Right.
to preserve their show, and so I believe the king is in competition with the queen on the show.
Right. Oh, I
Well, I
love
think
it.
he's mad. I think he's mad about her new show, Sharnita's World. You
Mm-hmm.
know, that got some good ratings, and why she's getting good ratings for her show, his shows are tanking, going down. So, excuse me,
That part,
might be another reason he mad, but nobody care about him being mad.
Right.
He was mad at y'all been mad at the podcast. He didn't
Right.
have but 3 or 4 what you call them raindrops there.
Not melodrop,
He didn't have
raindrop.
but 3 or 4 people there. All them
Right.
people was there for Melody. They
Right.
wasn't there for him. He didn't have about 3 or 4 people.
Right.
Raindrops. That's
That's
all
what,
he
Right.
yeah,
had.
that's what really did it for King Cobra. When the Mellowcon showed up like that, he lost his mind. I bet when he went home that night, I bet you he was biting and scratching the air.
He was
And he's been
pissed.
trying ever
He was
since
so
to
mad.
replicate that for himself. He'll never be able to get that type of love.
Mm-mm.
Right, but see
He
what
can't
he
move a
don't
crowd
know.
like Melody
That was
can.
that was just some of the millimeters. That wasn't all of them. That was just some.
Yeah.
So if you get mad over some, you know when they have Melicon, I think it's supposed to be this summer, it's gonna be a whole lot of people there and having a good time. And he won't be part of it. So if he can't get nothing out of it, he get mad and like you say, sick his old sick dogs on her. But what can them people do? They can't raise no money. Everything they have done, but 2 or 3 people show up for them. So, just go sit down somewhere. Leave Mel alone. Mel
yeah.
doing what she
He
want
want
to
to
do and
burn the
having a
whole.
good time doing it.
Debbie, he
And if
want to burn
we,
the whole house down. He want to burn the house down. If he can't have his way, then let's burn it all down. That's the attitude he look like to me.
And I gotta
let
be
him burn it
honest.
down. He already doing this. He burning slowly. Don't nobody care. Don't
Mm-hmm.
nobody care because that's not going to stop nothing for Melody. What God got for Melody is for Melody. And I don't care what the Carlos King, the Queen, the dumbbell. I don't
Mm-hmm.
care what he do. He cannot stop what God got for Mel.
Right.
So if we want to go with Mel and go to Melicon and spend our money and have a good time and eat good food, laugh and talk, that's our business. He can't
That's right.
stop us.
That's
Because
right.
he sure can't stop me. Because if I want to go, I'm going. And I will bulldoze. He get in the way. I'm going to run him right over because I'm going to Melicon. Going to have me some fun. I advise you, Carlos King, get out the damn way. Because
Get
if
out
I
the
want to
way.
spend my money and have
Right.
fun, that's what I'm going to do now.
That's right.
And I don't
But
care
it was
what
a
you think
reason.
about it.
It was a reason why come remember he started out RHOA started that out, but it's a reason why they let him go.
Whole
And
lot
Mm-hmm.
of
then
reason they let him go. He
and
was
then he
keeping
tried
that
to go
mess
to
over
another
there.
network. He tried to go to another network and make it work out. And he effed around and found out. what it's really about. It's that behavior. He probably was trying to display that behavior on the other show, and they was like, "No, we're not having this. You're not professional enough. You got to go." So he came to another network, thinking that he was going to make it as big as RHOA, and it didn't happen that way. Yeah, the show was booming at first when it first came out because I enjoyed the show in the beginning, but when he got in there with all those shenanigans or whatever, he lost a lot of followers. He lost a lot of viewers because of the shenanigans that he's pulling behind the scenes.
Well, to me, Carlos King is a fool. I don't follow fools. I don't like him. I don't like how he try to exploit women. I just don't like him. I don't like his concept of how he set up his shows. So I don't be watching. I don't care nothing for Carlos King.
Ooh, I
He
never
needs to go
did.
sit down. I
Me
just don't
neither.
like him.
Me
The
neither.
way he do women, you're not gonna play in my face like that. And you're not gonna piss on me and tell me it's raining when I know I smell piss. I'm not going for that. I'm not gonna let you do that to me. Carlos King, he likes to exploit women. That's what
Yeah,
he do. He make his money off of that type of thing. So
yeah,
it's running out. It's run out. All good things run out.
right.
Just going back to the drawing board and do what you do. Go sit down somewhere. I don't care. Get with Dr. Heaven and do some heavenly shit. I don't care what they do. Just go on out the way. Get on out the way. Let Melody do Melody. Melody ain't studying about him. She got her own TV station, co-owner.
Mhm.
She got shows coming out. Good shows
Right.
people want to see. And I'm going over there and watching. If he got a problem with that, he talk to me about my TV because I watch what I want to watch. He don't tell me what to do.
Mm-hmm.
That's why, in a way, I say, you know, Carlos is messy, but I blame Martell most of all. I blame him. He's the head leader of the whole thing because It don't surprise me that Carlos would do that because she was with a man, laying down with a man, and she realized he was an enemy the whole time. And he opened the door for a lot of those people to do what they did to her.
Right.
If he didn't
Oh yeah.
protect and do the things he was supposed to do as a husband with his narcissistic A, didn't do what he was supposed to do as a husband to keep these people at bay and let these people know this is my wife. You're not going to disrespect my wife under no circumstances. He was the head leader of the whole thing. He opened the door for these people to think they could do it, so they seen him doing it,
Mm-hmm.
or for he could be disrespectful. So I blame
Mhm.
as the head leader, ring leader of the whole thing. And Melody said the same thing. He is the ring leader of the whole thing. If he would have put his foot down from the get go, Carlos wouldn't try that because you see he's a little afraid of Martell anyway. If you
Yeah.
ask me,
Right.
so
Yeah.
He like
he would have put him in
Martell.
his place.
Oh, he loved himself from Martell.
Right. So
Yes,
if
he
Martell
does.
was the man he was supposed to be, which we all know he'll never be that man. He ain't no man. Period. If he
Martell be
was
falling here, running and throw himself out under the ground
right,
on the ground.
he
And
would have
Satan,
kept
so he
Carlos
won't
in
get
his
his
line.
tight pins and his penteloafers dirty.
Right. And he could have kept them in line. Like, listen, this is all Melody asked of him. You see these people coming at me, be a husband, be the man you're supposed to be and stand up for me. Did he do that? No, he was right
No, he
along
didn't
with
do none of
the
that.
head ring leader of the whole thing. I don't care what he said, in my opinion, allegedly, and in my opinion, he's the ringleader. The
Right.
ringleader.
And the only thing I want to say to that, how did that work out for him?
Bad. Aunt Debbie.
Exactly.
Bad, Aunt Debbie.
Exactly. Word.
Bad.
And I still say as well to tack on to that as on the back end, I'm still gonna say Marceau was jealous of Martell, and he didn't even realize how jealous his best
Right.
allegedly one of his best friend. You just invited your biggest hater into your home and your personal life to help you
Exactly.
mess up your family.
Oh my
And
God.
here we are. Fast forward. Here we are. Marceau is a black mamba. He's
Mm-hmm.
a he's a vicious, jealous, like a boy girl.
Mm-hmm.
That
He
part.
sabotaged Martell, so
And
he would
Melody
ruin his
warned him.
marriage.
Yep.
And I
Right.
Melody warned him.
believe that Marceau wanted to try to take a shot at Melody for his side chick.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Mm-hmm.
my. I know
Mm-hmm.
how Detroit dudes think that PIMP stuff.
Right.
And Melody do not want him. If he only knew. Melody don't want
Right.
no
And
big
see, Tisha's
breast.
the same way. Tisha's the same way with Marceau.
Mm-hmm.
And
Right.
they two of a kind. Tisha has been jealous of women all her life
Mm-hmm.
because
She's just
she
like
they
a mom.
yeah, she like her mama. They very jealous of women.
Mm-hmm.
So, like I said, people like that, Melody don't need them in her life. Melody has moved on. All
That's
they
right.
all where they at because of what they are and who they are. You know, God don't bless no mess.
No.
Just point. He just don't bless no mess. None of them people are doing well. Look at all the schemes and scams and debts and lawsuits and liens, all this kind of stuff
Yeah.
because they weren't doing something right in the beginning.
Mhm.
It
Mm-hmm.
didn't start off right in the beginning. So if it didn't start off right in the beginning, it's not going to end well. You
Mm-hmm.
know,
Yeah.
when Melody gave them a helping hand and gave them an opportunity, they couldn't wait to turn like snakes to bite the hand that fed them. So,
Yep.
so this is what comes of that. These people are not growing.
Mm.
Not
They're
Well,
growing.
they're
Melody
street
mama
rats.
raised her though. Melody mother raised her to be a young lady and to
Right.
be positive.
Yeah.
And nobody had a happy childhood, and things happened in everybody's childhood. But Melody mother, raised her in a certain way where she can overcome anything. And so
Right.
Right.
I just think that they all thought that they was gonna step on her and she was just gonna fold over. And they didn't expect her to, blossom and put and keep it pushing and keep it moving. Just because she had been married a long time, they
Mhm.
felt like she was probably just stuck in a rut and was gonna let this guy do anything to her, especially since they on TV. But
Right.
I take my hat off to her because she handled it with grace
Yes, she
and
did.
she handled it with positivity. And she didn't let them see her sweat. And I'm pretty sure she had a lot of nights that she had to cry to herself. But when she saw them, she put a game face on, and that's how you do it. You don't
Yeah.
never let anybody see you sweat. And she's very educated. She has good business sense, and she know how to treat people
Yes.
regardless
Hmm.
if they like her or not. Like Debbie said, her mom taught her, to love everybody, and she didn't teach her a bunch of hate because what good is it gonna do to be hating on women? We already as a race are at the bottom. So why would we
Mhm.
want to tear each other down that way? That's just crazy to me.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Especially
All
when
Right.
somebody done gave you a
Exactly.
hand up.
And all she want to
Right.
do is be happy. That's all Melody want to do is
That's
be
it. And
happy.
have her babies,
Want to
raise
have
her babies
Yeah.
feed her
up.
babies,
And
raise
and
her
Right.
babies, and be happy. That's all she wants. This ain't about her being bitter
Right.
and think that she still got this bitterness towards Martel. She wants to be happy. She wants to put that part of her life behind her.
But it
You
goes
know,
to your background, though, Cheryl. Look at who raised Tisha. Look at who
I
raised
know,
Martin. Look at the parents. Sometimes you have to look further than that person. You have to look at how you were raised, how you was
right?
raised.
But look, but
the
that's a
the,
prime
the tree
example.
that bore the fruit.
Right,
There
that's a
you
prime
go.
Mhm.
That
example.
part.
That's a prime example.
And
Allegedly,
Melody
in my
mother is
opinion,
professional. Melody have a professional mom. Her
Yeah.
mom
right.
is
But
professional, and she know. And Miss Van, she handled herself with grace.
oh no, she's one
Even
of the
when they
best.
was doing her daughter bad, she still
Mhm.
never let. And Miss Mel didn't. I mean, Miss Van didn't let them see her sweat either. And that's how you
Mhm.
handle orchards.
Right, she's
Right.
one of
You
the
don't
best.
never let them see you sweat.
She's the best mother in the world. Oh
And
my God,
Melanie do the same thing. She
you could
don't show her face to him.
right. You
That's
couldn't
right.
find a better mother than Miss Van. But
Hmm.
also allegedly, in my opinion, Melody didn't have the best relationship with her father. So when people start saying, "Oh well, the father wasn't there," this and that, she didn't have her father to walk her down the aisle. I'm sure she wanted her father in her life.
Right.
She
But
still
she
became
still turned out
successful.
as a beautiful, beautiful
Exactly.
lady because
Exactly.
of her mother. Her mother,
Right.
she's just like her mother.
Right. So when Martell was talking about, oh, I came from this neighborhood, that neighborhood, Miss Black Titanic already made that clear that that neighborhood was not a bad neighborhood. It
Right.
was a good neighborhood.
Right.
Terry Heights or whatever. It was a very good neighborhood.
Right.
Martell just chose to be a street thug. He just
Yeah,
But
chose
they
even
was
if he wanted to
terrorizing the
be that,
neighborhood. There was him and his brother was terrorizing the neighborhood.
Yeah,
right.
but
that's what
even
I
if
was
they're gonna be that, even if they're gonna be that, because kids are gonna do what they're gonna do, right? Kids are gonna do what they're gonna do no matter how you raise them. But what you don't do is you don't uphold their wrong. And his mother, Mel's husband mother,
Mm.
she upholds anything that he say or do. She never tell him say, dude, you wrong. My kids do what they're gonna do, But when they do the wrong thing, I still call them out, and that's what you have to do. You can't just uphold somebody's wrongness because you're
Right.
not helping
I
them grow at all. You're not helping
I
them
think
at all doing that.
Miss Marlene created that excuse box of a son, because they both,
Exactly.
the
Sure
boys
did.
are just always
Mm.
on the excuse train. And it's really, it's astounding still to see you in the whole mid 40s, and you
Mm.
still making excuses for why you can't pick yourself up out
Mm.
of the mess you made for yourself. Melody cleaned up her own mess and his too. She had
Mhm.
to head off a lot of stuff at the past because it would have fell on her shoulders. And then on top of that, he tried to take the resources that she already had from her.
Right.
So that's what I think also they're mad at is, how did she bounce back like that? Because they
That's
all
right.
underestimated
Hmm.
her
That's right.
intelligence for one.
That's right.
Because she is a black woman, she's soft spoken, she's feminine and well rounded. Like we said, she's a perfect lady, in my opinion. But they didn't factor in the G card. She had a little gangster in there too. Because Miss Van,
Mhm.
you've seen her backstory. Miss Van came, got it out the mud too. Like we just said, she's professional. She had her life together and she raised her daughter with structure. Them
That's
boys
right.
didn't have any structure. Okay. So,
No.
because I'm a single mother, I raised my kids myself too. So it's
Me
like,
too. Huh.
if you are a person of structure and you want that your life is going somewhere, then your kids are going to pretty much automatically kind of follow in those footsteps. And those difficult ones, you just got to keep a tight pinch on them. You
That's
got to
right.
keep reeling back in,
Hmm.
and there
And
were
you're
never
supposed to
any
teach kids
consequences.
integrity and ethics. That
Right.
none of them have integrity or ethics, and they don't have
They
no
never got
morals or no
consequences,
values or anything.
real
They don't have no
consequences.
work ethic either. That's the
Right.
whole problem. See, Melody is a hard worker, and she don't mind working hard for what she wants. Martell is the opposite of that. He has no work ethic. He just want to sit around and watch other people do the work, take credit for and reap benefits. And sometimes that works, sometimes it don't. But
Maurice.
it
Maurice.
wears out. It wears out. You
Yeah.
could see where he is right now. He doesn't have a work ethic. He
Yeah.
can't do anything on his own.
Mm-mm. No.
And I
And
He
definitely,
can't do
And
nothing
he
on
wants
his
somebody
own.
to and he wants somebody to be his doormat.
and I
his
gotta
He
also
protector
put,
too. His
and I also gotta
protector
put the
and to provide for him too.
right.
Because he'd have no money, he's broke.
And I
But
He can't even
also,
provide for himself. He can't provide for his children. When
mm-mm.
they
Right.
their mail got to send food over there to his house to feed not only her children, but bed bug and her kids.
Right.
Mhm.
So
and I
you
And
know
also
that's
they're
a
put,
taking half of
shame.
that
That's a
food.
That's
shame.
right.
He can't get up and do nothing on his own. He a
Mm-mm.
lost soul. And
and I
Yeah.
that's
hold
why
it
he
to,
keeping up all this devilment. He done laid in bed with the devil now and
Mm-hmm.
done recruited other folks to be his minion to
mm-hmm,
do whatever he want to do, trying to get back at Melody. And
Mm-hmm.
God said no. So
Yeah,
Melody do
that's
what she
true.
have to do. He need to find him something to do to provide for the other baby and his mama or whatever they got going on
Mm-hmm.
over there. You got to get up and do something. But he
But
can't get up
even
and do nothing. He
but
around
even if
trying
you
to
don't
catch
have no
another
money,
woman where he could eat for free. That's all
but
he trying to do, live for free
but even
Mm-hmm.
if you don't
on
have no
women.
money, Debbie, kids care about your time. That's all kids care about. They don't care about how much money you have. And so the whole thing about it is he could have co-parented with this lady and he would have been, the kids would have respected him. And so he's gonna, right now he think he's doing something special, but it's gonna hurt his heart later on when his kids grow up and don't nobody fool with him. Trust me, it's gonna hit him later on. He think he's doing something special right now, but it's gonna become a time when all of that, what he think is fine is, and because your body break down after a certain point, especially for men. You can't
Yeah.
function. They don't function forever, and so
Mm-hmm.
when all of that fail, and you're gonna need your kids, and you start having grandkids, and nobody want to fool with you, then he's gonna want somebody to feel sorry for him. But he's displaying this horrible behavior and not trying to have a positive relationship with his kids, and family is very important because sometimes at the end of the day, that's all you have is your family.
Right.
and,
That
and
is
And
I
Yeah,
true.
but
gotta,
he
and I
did
gotta
all
be
that.
honest, and I
He
got,
he did all that. He did all that to himself. And it ain't about having a whole lot of money, but it is about being able to feed and take care of your children. He's
Right.
not trying to do that. He's trying to get with other people to live off of them because he wants somebody to provide, protect, and take care of him.
Yeah.
Now, what make him so special? He can't get up and get a job and work for his kids like other men.
His tight suits. He got tight
Right.
suits. That's why he's so
Yeah.
Right.
special. His
He,
tight
he you know,
suits.
that's craziness.
Suits.
He
That's
wear
what
too many nice suits, see, so he
And the
can't get
money must
pretty.
mean and the money must mean a lot to him for him to go and try to sue his 4-year-old for half of her profits and
Well,
actually
That's
she
right.
child
wasn't
That's
even
support.
four
crazy.
at the time.
Money meant more to him than him spending any time with his kids. He didn't say anything like that to the judge. Listen, Your Honor, I don't want anything. I just want to spend time with them. He didn't say that.
Right.
But getting that, but he
But
went
he
there
ain't gonna
saying
look
he
good in no tight suit later on, though.
right
He
that
look
he
good
would
in a
like
tight
to
suit right now, but that ain't gonna last
he
forever.
would like to
Mm-mm.
sue her for child
Mm-mm.
support, and he also wants half of his 4-year-old's profits that she made that he put no money in. So it's all about money to Martell. He don't care about the children. He didn't go in there and say he wanted to spend time with them. He said he wants some of Sugar Mama's money that she's making
Right.
and
Hey
some
guys.
Right.
Chanel's
That's what he
money.
wanted.
Yeah.
That's what he went
That's
in there
what
and
he
y'all,
said.
wanted.
Now
I want
He's
y'all to see what Linda
desperate.
Gamble just put in the chat. She said, G Tina, it's allegedly that CK is show is dropping allegedly from We TV. I hope that's
Mm.
true.
hmm,
I really do hope that's
there'll
true.
be more than one show dropping.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
And
Because the ratings were terrible on it. So
Hmm.
right,
I
the
can
ratings
see
was
them
terrible,
dropping it. Yeah,
and
the
we're not
ratings were
watching it.
terrible.
And
I
we're not watching it. I know I don't watch it.
I think
I
Bougie. I
ain't
think Bougie
watching
only
none
brought
of
in.
it.
I think
What
Bougie
show do
brought in.
he have on?
I don't
Here's
know.
what is that?
DC
This
Bell
I
Collector.
mean on We
Bell
TV.
Collect Bell
Oh,
I
we.
mean
Collector
on
Oh,
show.
We TV.
It's about some he called it some ladies what is it?
The
Oh Lord, I
bougie
don't
and that bougie
the
show.
Bold and
bougie or
Bougie.
something.
Bold
The
and
bold.
Bougie.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Bold and
Yeah.
Bougie. Yeah.
But guys, we're at 2 hours and 11 minutes, and I did promise everybody that I was going to get off in 2 hours,
Okay.
because I had my steroid shot today. So I did promise everybody I'm just going to say 2 hours, and I'm going to you know what? But let me just say this: the conversation that we've been having, I mean, it is awesome. I'm just enjoying myself. And I'm sitting, and when 2 hours came, I said, no, I cannot get off. But I'm thinking about, yeah, I made I said I promised to get off in 2 hours because I promised to get some rest, but I'm gonna put some lives out. But the you know what? I just got a congratulations from a real a longtime friend, and this friend, she knew me before I think I only had one child when we met, and everything, and she came to my wedding. She just sent me a thank you for making 3K, and she's not even a computer person. But I text her, and she know about what I've been trying to do and everything. And she, when I say a computer person, she don't even use. If it's not her cell phone, she don't even do nothing else, and she barely ever used that. So, but we got Debbie up here. We got Queen up here. We got Cheryl. We got I said what I said, and then we had who was that? Somebody else that dropped down. Who was that?
Linda Gamble.
The Gamble.
Linda Gamble. Yeah, Linda Gamble was the first
Gamble.
one that popped up. And I'm so amazed and so proud of Linda. Yes, I am. I love Linda to death. And I love my Debbie, Cheryl. I said what I said, and Queen. I'm just, I just love you all because you all are strong women. You are very strong women. You all are stronger than me, I think. So yes, I know. And I'm trying to get to be as strong as you all are. Uh, and get to play on the same play field with you all. I am amazed about you all. And then my chat, I have very, very loyal, strong people in my chat. I don't have, you know, how some people's chat are nasty and they be scraping and scrambling and fighting over each during the chat. My chat is never like that, except for when I get a pygmy or a male identifier in here that don't think a man can do no wrong. You know, no matter how he slaps you or do you or stomp on you and break your teeth or beat your kids, they still think he a good father and can't do no wrong. Lord help me with that. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead, let everybody take a minute or two to say what you got to say, because remember, today was everybody could speak about anything they wanted. There was no holds bar on anything. And we must do this again. We did it last week, and we're gonna do this every week. Once a week, we're gonna just speak, and don't forget, I'm gonna make sure I show that grandbaby. Yes,
Aw.
I am. I'm gonna show y'all the grandbaby. Yes, I am. Oh my Lord! And the dogs are going to training tomorrow. I think it's the 13th. Is tomorrow the 13th?
Yes.
Yeah, they're going to training tomorrow. They're going to school tomorrow. And they'll be there for a little while. We're trying to see whether they're going to leave on Saturday or Sunday. Yeah, because they need to go learn something before this baby gets here. Because I don't know. Or Cheryl, you're going to have to take them. You and Debbie are going to have to babysit somebody.
Well, I'll take her. My daughter, she's a dog whisperer. She
Oh,
love, but she like cats more. But she's an animal whisperer.
oh well, she'll love them. She'll
Yeah,
love them.
she definitely love Bella. She love Bella. She
Yeah,
love
she
her.
can take Bella. Bella bit me last week.
Bella playful. I keep her outside. She'll stay outside. I mean,
Mhm.
she'll be
What did you say,
she'll be
Bella?
coming.
Stay
She'll be
outside.
coming in. She'll be coming at 8 o'clock. She'll be coming at 8 o'clock at night. I'm taking her at 9 o'clock in the morning, and she coming back at 8 o'clock at night. Period.
They let them roam
Oh,
free, huh? Get
Yeah,
all the
run,
energy out.
run, run, run. I'm taking the biggest doggy park I know. Run, 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 run.
and that's what she'll do. She love to run,
Yeah,
run, run.
she get tired. She'll get tired. I said 9 o'clock in the morning until 8 at night. She'll be tired. She'll be
Okay.
begging me to come home, like, roo, roo,
Yeah,
roo, roo, please.
she'll be tired, huh?
They
Yeah, I'm
got a lot
tired
of
because
energy.
those dogs are they're very playful, very playful.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
are. They are.
They
Uh,
love to
they got
play.
lots of energy. They do.
Yeah, they're like the Labrador, like the Labrador dogs do that. They're family dogs and they
yeah.
play a lot. You got
You
to be ready to play with them. I'm
Yeah, I
telling you.
think that's why she bit me because my son said, because if you notice, I put that video out. She was laying her head in my lap while I was sitting down watching a movie, and I didn't pay her no attention. My son said that's why she went around on the other side of that little coffee table, and while my aunt was laying up on the armrest of the couch, and she just bit me,
Oh
and
my
I just
goodness.
jumped up and screamed at her real loud, Bella, you bit me. You hurt mom.
Jesus.
And yeah, and she fussed at me all that day. Did you see that? How she was talking back all day?
Oh my God.
She was talking back all day.
She felt guilty, probably. She's trying to
Yeah,
Yeah,
she's
she
like, I
apologize.
did.
didn't mean to do it. I just
Did anybody see that video of her just talking back at me all
I
day?
seen her talking,
I seen it.
yeah.
and I'm not a dog fan, and I think you need to get rid of her. She a wolf. She a
I said
damn
what I
wolf.
said.
Right, she a damn wolf, and I'll be scared of her to be around my grandbaby. Put her in a cage.
Oh, but you know,
I
they're
seen
going to
it.
school tomorrow.
So put her, she a wolf. Put her ass in a cage.
She just
They're really smart, though. They're easy to train.
you hear
I
that
think
voice of
they'll be
hers, don't
okay.
you?
Right, talking crap and all of that. She needs to go in a cage when that baby comes. Cage her up.
My daughter says they make sounds like that. Siberian Huskies,
Yeah,
they make
Mhm.
those moaning sounds. My
yeah.
Now she
daughter,
was
she know all
talking.
about
Now she
dogs.
was talking crap. She wasn't moaning. She was talking crap, Shirley.
Every time I say something to her, she turn around. Rah,
Yeah,
rah.
right. Yeah, she was talking back. That wasn't no moaning. She was
She was,
talking crap.
Yeah.
yeah, she was
Well,
talking
she
crap.
going back to school. She going back to school. Now, is this the second time she been in school?
Right. See
Yeah,
that part.
yeah, she going back. She been there
All right,
before.
now, Bella, I'm pulling for you. Go to
Me
school
too.
and act right.
That's the
I think
problem.
you need
She
to get a
don't act
cage.
right. Coda acts right when he comes back from school. He knows how to act, but Bella,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah, Bella need a cage.
Lord.
Bella gonna do better. Bella gonna do better. Now
She'll
we
do
got to
better.
she gonna do better. She going to school again. She gonna act
Okay,
right this
well,
time.
if you don't want her in a cage, then put her outside like Cheryl said.
She got a cage in her room. She got a cage in her room, but the door is left open a lot of times. She go in and out.
Right.
Yeah,
Well,
but
she gonna go to school. She gonna get it
She gonna
right
act
this
better.
time.
She gonna act
she
better.
ain't like Wanda. Wanda go to school and can't get it right. For 2 days she went. Bella go more than 2 days.
Well, see that Bella gonna act right. She gonna act right this time.
No, I hope
She gonna act
so.
right.
She bit the boo boo out. I mean, she bit me. Yeah, she bit me, and I had to
But
show
see,
my
you
husband.
got to train her too. You got to tell her she wrong when she bites you. Bite her
I
ass
did.
back. She'll stop.
Poke her or something.
Papa, huh?
Bite
Poke
her
her.
back. She bit you. Bite her back. Let her see how it feels. She'll stop all that.
Back her.
She do fight me sometimes. I tell it all the time. Bella, you scaring mommy.
Bella's
She wouldn't be
spoiled.
fighting me.
She's
She ain't gonna
spoiled.
have but one fight with me.
But that's only
One
because
fight.
I left her at home with me. She was at home, left at home with me again.
Well, if
Remember
you do
in
have
the
a fight
video I
with her, make
said
sure.
we all just me and the dogs are here.
Well, if you do have a fight with her, make sure somebody else there to help you out, cause she bigger than you, and I don't think you gonna win.
I don't know. I'm not gonna win.
Oh
No,
no.
you're not gonna win against Bella.
Oh no.
Now
And
you
no
got
way
to
the
train.
enemy
Now
tell
wait a
Pinky to
minute. You
let
got to
Bella
train
go.
Bella. She can't win. All you gotta do is be authoritative. Training
Bella
now,
gonna
you
get
got to
3
straighten Bella
degrees.
out. Look, I'm the
She's gonna
mama.
get
I tell
3
you what to
degrees.
do, and she'll listen to you.
No, she
But
don't. She
Bella
don't
going back to
listen.
school, she gonna learn. She gonna get it all right this time. She gonna be a real sweet dog.
Yeah, she gonna be good.
Debbie, you must didn't see that video when she was talking all that crap.
Girl, I've been around dogs all my life. All my
Bella
life,
was talking some
dogs
crap.
and cats love me, and birds too.
And I
And
just dropped this video 3 days ago or two.
you just got to show Bella who boss. See, you got to show Bella you are the authority. You know, dogs like that you can't play with them much. You gotta be strict with them. So you can't play with them too much. You have to be strict with them until they know their place and know who you are.
See, that's what my son said. That's what he says because Bella, when they leave, the men leave, or my daughter and the baby girls and them gone, Bella thinks that she's the leader of the pack, and he always said you need to let her know who's the leader of the pack.
Yeah.
He said
Yeah.
she doesn't do that when he's around.
Right. You got
That's
to let
true.
her know who boss.
Right,
See,
and I
and you
tried.
can't let
Yeah.
her think she the boss. You can't let no dog ever think they the boss.
Right.
Right,
You got to show them who's boss.
right, and that's what he said. He said every morning she'll test you every morning because she tried to test him, and the minute she does, he let her know right then. And
That's
then
right.
she back.
Yeah.
It's almost
You have to. You definitely have to.
her
Huskies
ears.
are
She said when her
super
ears
smart.
go back
You got to discipline them to a
and
certain
her
degree.
tail go
Yeah,
down,
they're
then
very
she
smart.
can
You gotta
stand.
correct them right away, just like a pit.
It's
You gotta get them
especially
right away. When they
especially
step out of line, get them right back in line.
especially
It's
huge
hard because
especially huge dogs like Bella. She's huge, so you got to let her
she's
know.
still a baby though.
I know. Oh, I know. But
That's when they learn better when they
right
babies.
when they're
See, you
babies.
got to
Yeah,
start them off from the beginning, showing them
yeah,
who boss.
yeah,
Both of them are babies the same age.
yeah. Oh God,
But
she's a
see, you can't
baby.
spoil them. See, you
Oh
can't
God,
get. You got to.
that's a
Babies got to learn.
that's a
Yeah,
baby,
they're gonna
Bella.
learn.
Oh God.
Pinky Linda say, that Tractor Supply got some indoor cages for Bella.
What? Now Bella got a cage, and her and Coda both got their own cage, but they stay in it when they get ready half the time. You try to.
Well, I'm gonna say my final thoughts because I'm washing clothes and I gotta go
Okay,
put
and
some in
we're
the
getting ready
dryer.
to go too.
But
Go ahead.
my final thought is I'll be glad when they bring CK all the way down,
Woo,
and
Lord.
and I'm glad Heavenly may be on her way out the door because she's very messy and I don't like her.
Me
And
neither.
she's causing a lot of crap on her show or whatever. And
Yes, she
Carlos
is.
needs to take some notes from Bravo to see how how real producers perform and how they act. He really needs to take some notes because this ghetto producing that he doing is not working out well for him.
It ain't working out. Then I already told Beth Heavily where she need to go and what she need to do. They didn't give her options. They told her options. And you see, she trying to get her butt in line. Thank you.
And then allegedly, her husband's mistress is supposed to be on YouTube telling stories
Ooh.
also.
Woo!
Oh my God! What?
Oh my God!
My
Oh my
God! Are you
God!
serious?
Oh my God!
And she
You
said that
heard
she
it?
didn't
Wait a
mind.
minute.
And
You
she
heard
said
it
she
here
didn't mind the
first.
mistress coming on the show.
Yeah, I heard. Oh God.
Ooh, you
Okay.
heard it here first.
Emily is a
On Pinkie the
travesty.
Housewife.
She's just a
Oh,
walking
so that
mess.
explains why she on Martell's side. Okay, now I get.
Mhm.
Okay, now I get it. Now, okay, I
Yeah,
got you.
cause all her crap is getting ready to come out, since she
Ooh,
gonna talk
Well,
about
since he
everybody
child.
else.
already said he
Mm,
got another woman. He been seeing another woman.
mm,
Right.
mm,
What? Not
Yes,
mm.
daddy.
drop that. Sweet Tea
Child.
been drop that nugget. That's why
Child.
she's so mad at Sweet Tea
Mm,
That's
mm,
right.
and
She's
calling
jealous.
Sweet Tea a little girl.
I think she's jealous of Sweet Tea's age because she's not young and
That is true.
vibrant no more. She getting
well, she.
older now,
She
and she
love to
know
call
her
her a little
husband may
girl.
be looking at younger.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
You
Well,
little
because
girl.
her husband may have said something about Dr. G being able to, pull a young girl like that, and that may have pissed her off.
Right.
but wait, but
Right.
what is she trying to?
Wait a minute
Wait a
now.
minute. Wait, I'm trying to figure something out here now. Wait a minute. What's she trying to insinuate? She can bring her side chick on the show. So what is that? What is she trying to say to Carlos? I'll let his side chick come on the show. So why don't you let what's her face come on the show? Is that what you're trying to say?
I guess. I don't know.
I hope not. I
Ooh,
hope
So
Lord.
not.
Dr. Heavenly husband got a girlfriend.
Yes,
That's what
ma'am.
I heard.
Yep,
That's
that's
what
what I heard
that's what
too.
the YouTube
I heard
street
that
That's
say.
part.
what YouTube streets been saying. And that's why
Oh,
he want
listen.
allegedly that's why he want her to get off that social media thing. Because she causing too many problems. She going after these women, and so these women are spilling the beans on him.
Mm,
That
mm,
part.
mm.
Mm.
They wouldn't be spilling no beans on him
It
if
wasn't for her.
she wasn't
Mm-hmm.
causing mess out there,
Mm-hmm.
stirring up mess with
Hmm.
CK. She out there getting with CK, and they just stirring up the mess out of the toilet and everything.
Hmm. He
Mm-mm-mm.
got a side chick, huh? Oh, really?
He got a
Mm-hmm.
side.
Miss, what she call herself, relationship coach.
Yeah,
She's a doctor. She all these things.
doctor,
Girl, you better go
dentist.
home and see about your main.
And she got the daddy. Mhm. Oh Lord, I tell you, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say about that one. Oh Lord, we have to talk about this one day. We just
Well,
have
that's
to
why it's important to sweep around your own front door before you try to sweep around somebody else's.
thank you. And because she
She-
always every housewife on the show, she be trying to sweep around their door. Even the one she be kicking up in their face, she be trying to sweep around their door. Y'all know she does.
She better stay out of other folks' business and go home and see about her own business.
Right?
Yeah, cause I ain't got a mistress and fooling around. You better go see about that. Stay out of
Right.
folks' business.
Because
See,
that
she
mistress
mind
may end
everybody
up
business but her own.
right, because that mistress may end up with a carrying a baby. You
Oh
never
Lord
know.
have mercy.
Yes, Lord. Then she really got a problem then, because then she'll have a cold slaw on her hands. Oh my Lord.
Lord have mercy. Well, she trapped her husband anyway, and that's how
She
she
sure
got
did.
him.
And she admitted that
So,
on national TV. That's how she got him. She got
right,
pregnant.
she trapped him.
Yeah,
She didn't do that man right in the beginning. That man, like I say, when things not done right in the beginning, they can't end well for you.
right.
It's
Because
just her
I
day
never
of
seen what
reckoning.
he
That's
see in
all.
her.
I don't care about Dr. Heavenly. If a man run off and leave her, I'll be laughing because she always in somebody's business. The man probably tired of that. He probably tired of all her ways and what she be doing on the show. That man see what she be doing. She cause trouble with
Yeah.
everybody on the show. She done had it out with everybody on the show and their husbands cause she in
Mhm,
their business. And
mhm.
sometimes your day gotta come. And that man, he look like he laid back. He don't like to be bothered with all that craziness. So, Dr. Heavenly go get what she got coming. I'm tired of Dr. Heavenly, her and Carlos King. She keep on messing around. They gonna get rid of her like she tried to get rid of Mariah and Quad and
Mhm.
all the other folks that was on the show. Her
Right.
day is coming too. Her day coming too. They gonna do the same how you got this, how you gonna leave. You messing around trying to get folks kicked out. One day you gonna have a turn at getting kicked out. They gonna do you the same way. So hey, she just finna get it right now. Right now, they stopping her from being with Carlos King because they messing. Pretty soon she gonna keep on fooling around in folk business. They gonna get rid of her. She thinks she the boss. They gonna show her who boss though. Keep on
Yeah.
with that mess, Dr. Emily. You gonna mess around, you're gonna be looking at Married to Medicine on TV. You ain't gonna be on there no more.
That is true. That
Yeah.
is true. Woo.
Mhm.
Debbie, thank you for your preaching. Somebody had said in the chat, preach, Debbie, earlier. Oh my God. Queen Common Sense, anything last comments from you or Cheryl?
Yeah, I think, if Stormy don't watch out, she gonna wind up like a Dr. Heavenly. You know what I
Ooh.
mean? Heavenly is just Stormy's future. And
Mhm.
when you go to choose a man, you're the prize. He's looking to enhance his life with a wife or a woman.
Right.
And make sure he got some money. That's not a gold digger. That's
No,
being smart.
that's
Because
being smart.
love and looks, pretty girl privilege don't pay the bills unless you a Iman or a Grace Jones. Then you can have pretty girl privilege because they looks paid bills, took care of
Mhm.
families and villages. He's supposed to have some money. The man is supposed to pay all the bills. I just wanted to put that out there one more time for the people in the nosebleed seats, ladies. The man is
Right.
supposed to be proud to provide a beautiful life for you
Right.
because he wants you to be at peace and comfortable. So when he come home, y'all can have your time to build on your relationship. That's what the
Right.
wife and the woman is supposed to do. So I just wanted to put that out there one more time because, us millimeters, we broken, Miss Debbie.
Right.
I couldn't say it with a straight face.
You know what, Common Sense? You've been throwing shade all day since you've
We
been on this.
broke it.
She's been throwing shade all day, but I love it.
So we got to heal the brokenness.
Right. Throw that shade. That's going to heal us because we are broken.
Yep.
We
Meters
are
are
broken.
broken, y'all.
We are broken. We are broke. We are broken spirit, broken mind, broken hearts. We just
You
broken
know,
inside.
and that just
We
tells you
using
that
melody.
people are not used to seeing what a healthy Black woman look like.
Mm-mm.
How it looks on the other side of that pain is
Yeah,
is Melody Cherie. That's
That's
what
right.
healed looks like. They're
That's
supposed
right.
to be happy. She's supposed to be bubbly, laughing and enjoying herself. Every Black woman and man is supposed to be in that space that you see, that beautiful glow. That's the way you supposed to be. We
That's right.
so
right,
desensitized to what healthy is because everybody either chasing clout, chasing somebody else's spouse, or trying to use the next person to get up the next rung on the ladder. That we need to get used to seeing what happy and free really
right,
looks like live and in color. Though
right,
she's
Yes.
doing everything that God is telling her to do. She's not perfect. Melody, we all we cuss, we want to punch up somebody out. We're human. So chase happiness, chase what makes you happy. Stop trying to be seen. Attention is nothing. It goes away
right,
just like that. Blink of an eye. Done. No more
right.
attention. You
That
ruin your
is
life
true.
trying to get attention and competing. You supposed to ask the man, how much money do you got? you supposed
Right.
Right.
you
Oh,
want me to
Lord.
be with you? I gotta eat, I gotta wash, a shower. I like
That is
long,
true.
luxurious baths, Negro. Do you have a garden tub in your house? Is it
Yes,
clean?
yes, yes.
Did
Queen,
you
queen,
pay the
queen.
water
You're telling the
bill?
truth.
Okay, now yes, I will come visit. You know, you don't just stop scraping up this curb scum.
Right.
That's why
Well,
Melody said. That's why Melody said in her live, the next man that she get with, he got to have as much as her or more.
Right.
Monty.
She
He has,
ain't getting these street
that's
men
Okay.
off the street out of
And
the
right.
she
gutter and
turned
bringing them up.
Right. Because
she
men
already
like
turned down how many billionaires she done kicked to the
yep.
curb. She's like,
Oh,
no, bro,
yes.
I'm
That's
good right now.
that's right.
I'm
Because
straight.
Mhm.
men
Okay.
like Martell didn't deserve what she had to give because he didn't appreciate it. He felt it was
Mm-mm.
a way to trap her and get and drain her dry and drain her out of all her integrity and morals and everything that comes with that beautiful woman. He tried to drain out of her, but she
Mm-hmm.
turned the tables on him, and now look at him. Now he's looking drained.
He looking
Yeah.
drained,
Look at
dried
Kimmy.
up.
Have you seen Kimmy lately? Have you really looked closely at her face and skin and eyes and everything?
Mm-hmm.
She's drained
I
too.
haven't.
She don't look.
She's very
He don't look too good
peaked looking. She's not healing properly.
Hmm.
because that man been
Mm.
throwing all that those germs and all that stuff up in her.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Constantly draining her. I gotta have it, gotta have it, gotta have it. We know what it takes to have intimate relations. We
Not
know
when you got
afterwards we're
got the
tired. We're young
food.
or old.
Yeah,
Okay. You do that 3 or 4 times a day. What else do you have energy to do but sleep?
but you got to remember this woman is going through all that illness and chemo and radiation, and he want to hump it, cancer hump it.
Exactly my
Oh Lord,
point. He
Right.
he he that's the furthest thing from anybody's mind when they see their spouse. I remember when my dad, second time around with chemo, of course they're older now, but my mother, that's all she thought about. She was like, we gotta go check on dad. I'm gonna go check on dad. And I was right there with her. And
right,
nothing else mattered. But is he asleep? Is he
right,
resting? Do you want me to go get some more cases of water? You know, they wasn't
right.
thinking about arguing and having relations and all that stuff. We were trying to make sure he stayed alive.
Mm-hmm.
You
And
don't have time
all
for all
that
that. You're
man
too
want to do
tired for all that.
is to see how many times he can get. Oh
And
Lord,
she believe
But
she
see,
didn't.
Kimmy husband got a different agenda. He want her to roll over like Rover 6, 7 times a day for him. And really that's taking all that lady energy. Maybe that's why she's not healing properly,
right.
And
You can't tell
sometimes
her that
people,
though.
But it's
you
hard.
know,
It's hard for me to believe Kimmy didn't know what she was getting herself into when it came to Maurice.
Oh yes, she did.
She kind of knew what she was getting herself into.
I can't speak on it right.
Allegedly.
I can't speak on it right now, but yes, she did.
Yeah, I think she knows
she
everything.
knew
Everybody too.
she knew what she was getting into. She was up with it.
She
Now
Right.
she
was
done
with him
got
before
older and she
before the
can't keep
show.
up.
Right, and she wanted to keep it. She wanted to she wanted to snag a younger man and be in Cougar Town, swim in Cougar Town.
She
So,
already stole somebody's husband.
right, so and then a younger man at that. So you knew when you got into it that these younger men want that every day, all day, and every day. They don't care about you being sick or anything. She knew what she was getting herself into when she got involved with Maurice. Considering,
Mm.
But see, Maurice wants something out of that.
right,
Maurice is trying to wear that lady down. He know that's
right,
bad on her health
right,
because he want what she got. That's
Right.
how come he had her to put his name on that house
Yeah.
before he married her.
And that's why he called the bald headed, and that's why he said standing up there in front of that car place with his brother standing there saying, "Well, she may not have long."
right,
Right. There's
right.
a reason for that.
He said
I've
on
always
national
thought
TV,
that.
"She
I
don't
always
have
said that
long."
about him.
Mm-hmm.
And I ain't gonna go no further with it, but if she like it, hey, that's her
Yeah,
business.
yeah.
She can
I ain't
roll
going
over and be a rover all she want to, you know what I'm saying?
over,
She
rolling
just she
over.
got to me, she'll do anything for him.
Yeah.
And
Right.
she don't care if it take her out of here.
Just like the
Anything for
pigeon.
Maurice.
Just
Mm-hmm.
like the pigeon. Do anything for somebody she not even
Woo!
legally attached to. You
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
giving
that
him
pigeon.
babies and all this, and he can't even commit to say, you're my one and only, or you're my number one at the top of the list. Whatever you comfortable with. I don't
Yeah.
share. But if you gonna share, at least get something, make it worth it for
Or I'm
you.
going to date you for another year, and then we'll think about it.
Right.
Oh
No,
Lord.
he about when he say friends, I'd have been gone. Okay, friend, bye. You just a friend after 10 years cheering and all this, and we what?
Mm-mm. No,
Yeah,
ma'am.
guys, I
That
got to
means the
get off
man don't
here.
want you. I'm just gonna tell the truth. When a man tell you that, that's cause he don't want you.
Right.
Yep.
Right.
Women
Period.
got to know when men say stuff like that, they don't want you.
And
Yeah.
she got to
That's
know
when
how
you're
to
supposed to get up, grab your purse, your hat, and your coat, and exit stage left.
Chuck
side,
Mhm.
up the
side,
deuces.
side chicks seem to think that they're going to be treated more special than the wife. If he cheat on his wife and lie and steal from her, he gonna treat her 100 times worse, and she gonna find out if she ain't finding out already. that
Mhm.
treat you 100 times worse than he ever treated Melody because you helped him cheat. You helped him go. She helped him go. She helped him do what he was doing, and she even came in on helping him destroy Melody also. So
Right.
Mhm.
whatever she get from Martell gonna be 100 times worse than what Melody ever went through with Martell because she
Oh,
is
yeah.
with the pure devil, and I can tell you
Oh,
he ain't gonna treat her no better. He gonna treat her 100 times worse. And it's
Well, she
mhm.
probably
deserves it. She
already
deserves
doing. He's doing it already. So she'll find out. She'll find it.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody special. Now when you dealing
Yeah.
with
it.
a
No.
narcissist, now you dealing with no narcissist, you ain't special.
You ain't
I'd have
special at
been
all.
gone when my hair started falling out my head. I'd have been gone.
Debbie. Oh my God, I love you, Debbie. But we got to go because I made a promise.
Yeah, but
2 hours, and we're at 2 hours and 39 minutes.
Uh
Oh
oh.
my
Yeah,
Lord!
man, making your hair fall out your head and you still trying to be with him.
And
She
you still
crazy.
trying to be with him.
I'd been gone.
Mm. We're gonna have to put this on pause. I tell you,
yeah,
but Debbie, you're right. When the
yeah,
hair start falling out the head, it's time to go.
That's
Before
too
that,
long. Yeah, you done
too
stayed too
long.
long if your
yeah,
hair
stay
Yeah,
too
falling
you
out.
done
long.
stayed too long already. Your hair falling out your head. Yeah, you done stayed too long,
Uh-uh.
way too long.
Way too long. We need to make a song about that. Way too long. You stay way too
Mm-mm.
long. Y'all know I can't sing, but I know I sound good to somebody. I should get a record deal one day. At least I'm willing to work for it. Way too long. Yeah. And I'm not afraid to sing. I will sing until I get it right. I'm not embarrassed if I mess up because I'm going to
Right.
sing until I get it right. Practice, practice. You know what I always say? Try, I try, I try, I try.
Hmm.
That's what I say. I try, I try.
You can
You know
try all
where I got
you want
that
to.
from? I used to watch Korean TV, right?
Mm-hmm.
With my baby girl. That was a thing we did every night. We did this for about 2 years. Right before the pandemic, we stopped. We used to watch. She loved Korean TV, right? So there was no English, right? So she would put the word caption at the bottom. So, but it'd be going so fast, I never know what they'd be saying. So she would start reading it from me. And then after so long, I started picking up on what they were saying. I started understanding some of it, right? But there was this little kid on there named Debunky. His name was Debunky. And his dad is a famous soccer player. He got a set of twins and he got a set of triplets. He got 5 kids in all. A set of twins. He had twins first, 2 girls, and then a set of triplets, and then he got a boy. Is that triplets or 2 sets of well? But anyway, he got a lot of kids, right? But anyway, or it's a 2 sets of twins and a little boy. But anyway, his name was Debunky. He finally got a boy after all them girls, right? After all those twins and triplets and stuff, finally got a little boy. And this little boy, he was the most wonderful kid. I mean, I just loved that little kid. Everybody loved Debunky, and he could walk all over the neighborhood all by himself at 2 years old, and nobody bothered him because everybody knew who he was. He was a celebrity kid, so his dad let him go everywhere and let the 3 year old and the 4 year old just go wherever they want to go by themselves. Okay. And so when people see him there, give them some treats and stuff. Maybe give them some water, let them come in their store, give them some lunch, whatever they want, they got, right? And he used to always try to do everything. They always have him in sports doing things. And when he can't do it, he'll say, I try, I try, I try. And I just love that little kid. And then the other little kids that couldn't be as fast or run as fast as he would, they was running a race. He turned around to the little boy. No, it was a little girl. Stopped and went back and got her and held her hand so she can run faster. And then when he got up to the crossing the line, he stopped and let her cross first.
Oh, he's sweet.
Now you tell me that ain't sweet. That is so sweet.
That's
Sure
adorable.
is. Yeah.
And I tell my
Adorable.
daughter all the time, I can't. We need to start back watching that. It was called. What was the name of the show? it was nothing but dads. It's a reality show with nothing but dads, celebrity dads that take care of their kids. And mom, I mean, they literally take care of the kids. Mom is nowhere around. So for weeks or a month or two, they do nothing but take care of their kid. No help, no help from nobody, just them. And
Mm.
and all of them
Wow.
had either twins or triplets. They never. It's rarely that you saw one that had one child. They always had twins or triplets, or maybe four kids. They never had. It's on maybe one or two of them had one child, but everybody else had multiple all the time.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's why I got that from. I try. He just tried. And he was so cute though. But that's all, guys. I do thank you, Debbie. I thank you, Linda. I thank you, Queen. I thank you. Who else came up? Uh,
I said what I said.
Linda, I said what I said, and Linda Gamble. I said what I said, and Linda Gamble. I thank you all
Yeah,
for coming
sure.
up. I appreciate everything that you all do. And I love my chat. And thank you. Let me just give my everybody that was part of my super stickers. Let me just my new member, Cheyenne 1965. Thank you. She's a new member today. Thank you for becoming a new member for the Pink House. Then we had Jonetta. She did a $2 super sticker, and she just she was late, but she was willing to accept the fold-up chair. She just wanted that fold-up chair. And then Queen Common Sense, $2. But she came, she sliding in with a finger up in the air. Yes, she did. She was sliding in, but she know how to do it. And then, but Queen, you only got a chance to sit on the back row. Okay, you don't have to get a fold-up chair.
That's okay, because I had my tambourine, so I had to have my
That is
etiquette
true.
at the back with the
No,
tambourine.
you did a penny over. So you can go up because you did a penny over than $1.99. You got a chance to move up one row. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I can still play my tambourine back there then.
Yeah, you know how to do it. You get a penny over. You go, you don't have to sit right back there, right in front of the people in the fold-up chairs. You don't have to do that. No, to be
I
real.
get my shout on in the aisle over there.
Yeah. Now, if you was like to be real, she went all the way up to the front, but she didn't sit on the front row. She sat on the row right behind the people in the front row. She did it real. She did it real. That's right. That's how you do it. And then she told me, congratulations on my 3K. See that? She know how to butter me up. That's what it was. See, y'all didn't say nothing about Pinkie. Yeah, you got that 3K. You had to say that right there. Queen, you've been jumped up right ahead, right there. Went up some more. Yes, you would have. Y'all got to learn these tricks. Or you say, I was at work. Okay. See there? You just go ahead and sit on the back row. You had an excuse from work. Sheila, $2. She got a chance to sit up there by you, Queen. Yes. And like Gina T, Tina, she got to sit up in the middle section on the end, and not up in the squanched up where some overweight man just sniffing and breathing hard and stuff all up on her. No. She got a chance to sit on the end. So I do thank you all. And we're going to have to do this again. We're going to have to do these morning things again because it's helped to get the stress out, because sometimes you just want to let loose and talk about what you want to talk about. You may not want to be stuck to wait, now I got a $5 super sticker. You know who you are. Thank you. I'm just going to put your initial so you know. I'm just going to put J. Thank you for the $5 super sticker. Okay, Cash App. Now, Jay know who Jay is, okay? I'm not going to call the whole name because that may be a government name. If it's a government name, we don't want to put no government names out here. You know what I mean? You don't want nobody government name out here.
Well, congratulations again on your 3K.
Yes.
Thank
Yes,
you.
Yes,
congratulations.
congratulations.
you.
I put it
Thank
in the
you.
chat there somewhere, but I think it went scrolled away. I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord. I woke up this morning and I saw that and I told my husband, I cannot believe it. I passed the 3K and I said, I got 3,300. And then just a minute ago, when I checked, I had 311, 3,011. Now I'm at 3,014. Ooh, my
It's
Lord.
it's climbing up
It's moving. It's
Yeah,
moving.
there.
it's climbing. That's
That's
good.
right.
That's
Ooh,
amazing.
Climbing
That's
higher.
oh,
amazing.
Lord.
Congratulations,
Well,
Yes,
mom.
yes,
I'm
yes.
blessed. And thank you all for helping me to get there. Thank you all for putting me there because I would not be there without everyone in my on my panel, everyone in my chat, and everyone that's hiding in the bushes too. If you're hiding in the bushes, thank you too. I love it. I love it. And I love you all guys. And we're going to go ahead and let me play my music to
Don't
take us
forget,
out.
Miss Pinkie. Don't forget, y'all. Don't forget, Shanita's way.
Oh,
Shanita's
yeah.
way.
Go
Shanita's
ahead
world. I said
and
Shanita's
mention it. Go
way.
ahead.
Shanita's world. 8 o'clock, I think, on Instagram. She about to set Miss Heavenly straight.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Dr. Heavenly, she about to set her straight at 8 o'clock on Instagram. If you following,
uh-oh.
I'm Shanita. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
She about to set the record straight, honey.
Oh,
Now,
Mm-hmm.
I
Set
knew
her
when she
straight.
did that interview with Dr. Emily, that was gonna be some that's gonna be some bad backlash. I
Mm-hmm.
knew when Dr. Heavenly interviewed that lady, it wasn't gonna be nothing good was gonna happen to that. You
All you
know,
gotta
that's
do
a
is take her
shame. They
picture
just
ready.
met and already they into it. See,
Right.
you
Take her
can't fool
picture
with them hellish folks, Dr.
right.
Hellish, you know.
Nope.
Shanita should have
Yeah.
just stayed in her world, or she's gonna interview, do it with Mel or somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
right.
But with Dr. Headley, that's a big mistake right there. She gonna see what I'm saying?
And
Right. It
You
is.
get you
time
get messed
Shanita
up
didn't.
with these folks, and now you in a world of bull crap with them. You
Yeah,
know?
Right.
I don't think at the time she knew of how messy she was, but then all she wanted to do is take that picture or take her picture out of that group because she didn't participate in that femme festival, whatever it was. She claimed she
You got to ask
participated in.
somebody. You got to ask somebody.
Right.
Anybody would have told her, don't interview with her. That lady there full of shit. She keep her mess. She
Mm-hmm.
full of
She
crap.
is messy. She is messy.
That
Hmm.
anybody would have told her. I'm telling you, anybody would have told her that.
Hmm.
Right.
All she had to do was come on YouTube and she'd have seen herself.
Right. You got to know who you're dealing with.
Right.
Right. You
Right.
jump off with these interviews with these folks, this what happened. That's
Hmm.
Well,
never
y'all
should have
make sure
happened.
I don't forget. Y'all make sure,
Hmm.
because I swear I may fall asleep because it's
Yeah,
time for me.
I'll call you, Miss Pinkie.
Okay. Okay. And if I'm sleepy, talk to me in a stern voice, or I won't just say something and just fall right back. Because
But
sure, you know that.
you followed her already, right? You following her,
Yeah, because y'all know I talk in my sleep to you,
Miss
and I
Pinkie?
don't even know I didn't talk to you half of the time
Miss
or what
Pinkie,
I
you
said.
follow her?
Huh?
I said, do you follow Shanita? You follow Shanita's world?
No, I need
You
to.
Nope,
gotta go
I
on.
don't either.
You gotta go on Instagram and follow
Okay,
follow
I'm
her.
gonna go do it
I
right
believe it's
now.
gonna be. I believe it's gonna be on Instagram. I believe on her
Okay, let
Instagram.
me do it right now.
So
Mm-hmm.
she getting ready to G-check heavenly, huh?
Yeah, I'm getting ready. Exactly.
She getting ready to
Somebody gonna put
check
it
her.
on YouTube tonight. Somebody
Exactly.
have it on there.
A person to
Okay,
take a chance
so
on you.
everybody, make sure you go on to go ahead and share. Tell them where they can go to follow Shanita World,
Uh, on Instagram.
and
Shanita's world.
it's just under Shanita
Yes,
or
it's
Shanita's
Shanita's
World.
world.
Okay,
C H
I
A
see it.
R C
I
H
got
A
it.
R N I T
Yeah, I got it.
A world. Mm-hmm. I believe she's gonna do it on Instagram.
Okay.
I'll check
I'm gonna
YouTube
go ahead
anyway.
and
I think it's
I
on
just
Instagram.
hit follow. I just did it.
Yeah, I
Okay.
think it's on. I think it's gonna be on Instagram. But I'm gonna still check YouTube anyway because sometimes
Okay.
they'll show it on
Okay.
YouTube. But I think it's gonna be on her Instagram. But I'm glad that she's setting it straight. She gave you an interview, but don't overstep your boundaries. So I'm glad she's gonna put her in her place, and let her know just because I gave you an interview, you don't overstep your boundaries.
Right.
Stop being messy. I mean, But Dr. Heavenly, when she start that first thing, you got to stop her right on her track, right
Yeah,
to the.
because if you don't,
Right.
she's a little. Y'all know what I'm
So after
saying.
what Shanita say tonight, when she talks about that's letting her know right there. I didn't give you permission to put my face on that picture. Take
Right.
it off, and that's it. So now her job could be in jeopardy, all
Hmm.
because she want to do things the way she want to do things.
Right.
Dr. Heavenly, you
Dr.
know.
Well, you know how
Heaven needs
Dr.
to
Heavenly
step
is.
off.
She's old bulldog.
I know. She's a mess. She's a
Dr. Heaven
mess.
needs to step back and step off.
And stop
Don't
trying to
nobody
ride
want her
on
messy butt
Shanita
living
and
their
Melody's
life.
clout. Stop trying to ride on Shanita and Melody's clout, Dr. Heavenly, because that's exactly what
But
it
she
looks like
love
you're doing.
Martell.
Right.
You know,
Stop trying to ride off the clout.
to me,
Okay.
Dr. Heavenly and Pigeon Brain are one and the same. One just got a
Yeah.
lot of money,
I
one don't.
agree. I
Yeah.
agree.
Yep. You're
I'm
right.
just saying, you know,
You're
energy
right.
don't lie. I mean, I give it to her. You know, I respect the hustle. I respect a black woman's hustle. I will never hate on her hustle at all. I don't care if I like you or I don't. However, I'm a woman of integrity. I believe in ethics and the sister code. If I can protect you from anything, whether you know me or not, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna always try to do the right thing by my sister. I don't see it for Doctor. I never did. I never
Me
from the
neither.
time she got on there, I did not see it for her.
I do
I
not
wasn't
like her.
checking for her at all.
Do not like her. Do not.
She ghettoed up everything.
Yeah. Child.
Well, we're gonna go ahead and go this time.
Okay.
Thank you. I can't
Yes,
wait.
ma'am.
Everybody, don't forget Shanita tonight. Shanita's World.
Yep, I just locked her
We're
in
gonna
on
go to
my
her
IG page.
Instagram, right?
Yeah. And
Mhm.
check YouTube as well, but I believe it's going to be
Okay.
on Instagram, on her page.
Okay. All right. I'll be
All
there.
right, ladies.
Okay.
Goodbye.
All
Ladies,
right.
Goodbye.
goodbye.
Bye bye,
Love
Bye.
guys. Love
you.
Take care
you.
now. Bye. Bye, y'all.
Bye bye.